Wow, nice, nice dead air there, Spotify. Nice, yeah, that's a nice little outro to that one song that I keep using as a startup every single time. Hi, let's see, might as well switch. Yeah, hi. We can there now. Now we can see me. It's working. Is it all functional? Yes, it's all good. This is good. We are. Wait, I'm on I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, there we go. So Earth. Hello, and welcome once again to another scintillating installment of the Stream with Primrose. Not terribly much new this time. The big thing, of course, well, Astral, I don't know if you're in here, but when you do show up, please ping me. Although you can't hear this because it's like, if you're not here, please raise your hand. It's like taking negative attendance or something. That doesn't work. I don't think there's anybody in here, but anyway, there's a Discord now. So there's !Discord will bring up an invite for it. I am not sending this to everybody I know. I'm just to my partners, to a few. I called it the Furry Running Club. I have a lot of dumb dreams, but Hayo Koyu, Koyofu. Ko. I remember you were in here before Ko. Yeah, I think it was just Ko, right? Yeah. So Earth. I have memory like a steel trap, rusted shut. But thank you for the lurk, Earth. So yes, !Discord. There is Discord. Come on, get your words right, Prim. There is a link there for the Discord. And yes, I changed the name. I was afraid to, but I did because I called it the Furry Running Club, which I did a quick Google search. There's nothing there. Hello, puppy. Hi, Bryce. Good to see you, love. So I did a quick Google, which didn't bring up much because, of course, I wasn't looking at streamers or Twitch or Discords or anything. It was just Google, but a Furry Running Club does not come up with a lot of results. It's mostly about people taking their pets running, which is kind of a thing. Not really so much with races per se, although they do a race here called I Heart Pets, which just ran for the first time this year, which I did run their 10K. So it was amusing because the point, of course, was to bring your dogs and not necessarily your cats. If you try to run a 5K with a cat, I mean, fuck you. They've got little legs. I mean, give me a break here. We're not talking a tiger, for fuck's sake, but or you could dress up. It's like, yeah, wait till I get a fursuit. Then I'll shock the shit out of them. So, but there was a checkbox. There was a drop down, in the registration that said, which kind of animal are you representing? I guess if you're like wearing ears or something, it's like, wow, these people are furry adjacent and a half, and they don't even fucking realize it. It's like, you guys have no idea. I got so much better versions of this. Bryce is lurking. Work calls. Understood, puppy. You take care of that, Earth. So, let's. Oh, well, we already heard this, so let's switch over to this. Which I got to find different music, but throw it on the pile. I used to give Cody crap for his never-ending to-do list. Yeah, could I have some mustard when I eat my words, please? Yeah, fucking hell. I'm a very organized wolf, but fucking hell, there's a lot to do. So, yeah, so I Heart Pets, in the registration, they had a drop-down for what animal you were representing. Usual stuff, cats, dogs, snakes. I mean, hey, if you can slither a 10K, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So yeah. No wolf. What? Excuse me? I mean, I am being discriminated against. Excuse me. Now we see the violence inherent in the system. What the hell? I mean, just because we have a reputation for being snarly and angy and bitey and And okay, some of it's deserved. I mean, okay. So wolves can be a little aggressive. I get it. I get it. Oh, thank you, Canadian. Welcome, love. So, just because wolves can be pretty fucking aggressive, I am the most domesticated wolf there is. I am that wolf that 20. Oh, thank you. I am not an aggressive wolf. So, I am also trying to thought. I'm that wolf that, I don't know, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 years ago when the wolves saw this camp of weird hominid ape things and said, maybe instead of attacking them this time, let's, as one of us is going to say, like, fuck it. They got food. Maybe if I'm nice, maybe if they pet me, if I help them hunt and all that, maybe they'll feed me. And hey, you know what? It worked. And here we are, 40, 50 millennia later. And we get wolves aren't fairly aggressive to me. Well, that's good. I have never actually met a real wolf. There are sanctuaries and stuff and all that. It's kind of an item that I would like to go to one and actually see one, just for nothing else, to see how fucking big they really are. Everybody's seen that image of a wolf and a husky together. A husky sent me that. But yeah, it's just kind of amusing. Wolves are apparently really fucking huge. So that'd be kind of cool. It's kind of just I don't know if you can pet them or you can pet me. I'm a good boy. I'm a good wolf. But that wolf that 40,000 years ago said, you know what? Screw this wild shit. I'm going to be domesticated. That's me. That's me. I am the very domesticatable wolf. I will lie at your feet and I will, yes, you are a good boy. Thank you, love. Thank you, Earth. So I will lie at your feet. I will help you with the hunting, although usually I will help you with eating. Eating is my strong suit. That's what I'm good at. I will give pets. I will get pets. Excuse me. I will be the good boy. So that's, yeah. It's like all the other wolves are like, really, Prim. We have to talk. Prim, you. Oh, Solus. Awoo, Solus. Speaking of wolves, hello, love. It is a pleasure to see you, love. So, all the wolves are like, Prim, have some fucking dignity here. Stop wagging your tail. Stop being a domesticated wolf. But they are feeding you. You may have a point. There's one question for you, Primrose. Yes, Canadian, please. Go ahead, love. Yeah, so don't need dignity, be willful wildly. Yes. Thank you for the smooch, Solus. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you, love. I hope you're doing well. I hope geez. So over there is it really fucking early in the morning? It's gotta be really early in the morning. How are you with fire? I mean, as long as it's not that close, I'm pretty good with it. I mean, if you like light me on fire, I'm going to have issues, but I mean, I try not to like jump through it or anything, but if you have like a campfire and all that, I'm good. But I mean, fire can be ouchy, but it's warm. I mean, we roasted marshmallows last time in the game, so I'm existing and irritated by here. Well, sometimes that's all we can get, love. Sometimes that's enough. And you know what? Enough is enough. Be kind to yourself. I say that all the fucking time. Be nice to yourself. You wouldn't fit in with the rest of my wolves. Oh, they're very... Astral! Just the Durg I was talking about. So now I can... Oh, God, that music is so bloody loud. So, So, I wish there was a way to drop down a single audio source just for myself. Because now I have to kill my volume like crazy, which means the game will be almost inaudible. But, I mean, the Spotify is so loud. I can drop it for everybody else, but it stays really loud for me. So, I'm a wolf of my own kind. You are a wizard wolf. This is interesting. I know a fey wolf. I know a wizard wolf. I know several wolves, which sadly is not a real thing. Wolves and foxes, canines and vulpines. Vulpines are not actually canines, have different numbers of chromosomes and therefore cannot interbreed, which is too bad because wolves are awesome. One of my partners is a wolf, And I love him very much. And wolves are great. Earth. More of hellhounds, but the ones I was given look more like wolves. Actually, I know several hellhounds. I know several hellhounds. They are lovely furs. Their diabolic reputation is, in my opinion, completely undeserved. They are very nice furs. I had a long RP relationship with one who I still talk to occasionally. I get busy. I'm terrible. I should reach out. But yes, I like hellhounds. I'm so here's a silly story. It's like, oh, but don't mind the sulfur. Well, I did travel to Iceland where the hot water everywhere is pumped out of the ground. You don't have to heat it. There's no water heaters there. So it all smells like sulfur. That's the one drawback. I got used to it after a month. It's So when you shower, you smell like a match, but it's all right. Hell wolves. Ooh, demonic wolves. Now, see, wolves get very hybridized a lot in the fandom. You also wouldn't fit in with my hell wolves. Probably not. I am a nice wolf. I'm a pushover wolf. I'm soft and weak and earth. So I'm not terribly aggressive. If you're looking for somebody good in a fight, you're going to the wrong wolf. Thank you, Canadian. So yes, so I am the Star Wolf. Ooh, oh, I am sorry, Solus. I thought your title is Wizard. Well, Wizard, Star is whatever works. There. Well, everybody has their own stories and everything. Everybody has it's fine. It's fine. Not everybody goes in every single character group or story and all that. I mean, there's a lot of situations you throw my ass in a combat situation and it's like, well, I'm pretty good in a crisis, but I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing. You tell me to fight with somebody. I'm like, shit, I don't know. I'm never really been in a fight. Of course, I'm 6'5", so it's like one example sticks out. When I was in high school, I was walking through the halls with three guys I knew, and we were just walking along, and some kids, being assholes for some reason, decided they wanted to hit one of us. They picked the short one. They did not hit the tall one, namely me. So then things rapidly got interesting, but yeah, I was not the one that got slugged. So that was, yeah, so hey, it has its advantages being big. Earth. Thank you, Canadian. This is, I do definitely appreciate the pets. So I am very much a domesticated wolf. I am very much a good boy. I am like 6 or 7 recursive levels of tangents deep, and I'll never find my way out, but that doesn't matter because all we can do is just start over again. Because Astral, you are here now. At least I think you're still here now. Astral, Thurg, love, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't think I have acknowledged properly everything you've done for me. And my own hangups and my own fears have gotten in the way of publicizing this server and everything and utilizing it well. But this is something that I should have, if for nothing else, just in a place for announcements and all that, because yes. So if somebody was to actually type !Discord, there is an invitation link now to the Furry Running Club server. Is that to eventually be the title of the channel? Maybe when I get a little more courage. So I was talking about the name. So I did Google that. So yeah, the I Heart Pets is not the thing. That's not it. Although I was discriminated against for being a wolf. I object. Earth. So anyway, I also came in 3rd in my age category in that race. No, I'm incorrect. That was the Cops and Robbers one. Where I was on Team Robber because, you know, I'm a furry. Yeah, but I was pretty fucking good. I did that 10K, so maybe I'll go to the next one. I'll see. But thank you for the pets. But yes, so there was nothing for Furry Running Club, just a bunch of things about running with pets and all that. No official organization. There's nothing official here. Certainly not. It wouldn't come up in a Google result anyway because it's a minuscule Discord server for a nobody streamer. I have had furs tell me that I inspire them. All my posts about this running, this massive journey that I've been on for the last year and a half, almost 2 years now since I started losing the weight, since I started walking. That's the way I started. I would just walk a mile every day. I had my hiking poles. I was training for hiking. I thought that's what I would do. I enjoy hiking. It's fun. I could hike really good. I want to go back to Mount Snowdon, and I actually want to walk up it. And I'm sure I could now because I can run a fucking marathon. I just need time to get to Wales. Huh. That would be a fun trip, though. But Primrose, yes, that's me. They tell me that I've inspired them to try to be more active, to try and lose weight, to get out there, not necessarily to maybe do the 5K plan that I keep posting everywhere, which I stole from Marathon Handbook. They are fantastic. It's amazing stuff. Great stuff. They give it away for free. Let me tell you, oh boy. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get chastised. I can hear it. So anyway, it's kind of gone to my head a little bit. I'm not gonna talk about the stupid dreams I have when I run. I always do my best thinking on the run. I've got the music going. It's just it's weird. It's like it's not even like driving a car. Lean in, sweetie. Oh, well, I can't really. I can, but then I get out of range of my microphone, so I'm here, love. Earth, I'll read what you post, and I'll keep talking because that's what I have to do. But I feel like I'm kind of piloting a ship, more like it's a big one. It's like I'm on the bridge. It's like I've got these big controls. This is where I need a paw tracker because I've got holding my paws up in front of me, and you can't see them. But it's like, because I have two of them. There's power and there's stride length, or there's speed and there's stride length. And then increasing either one takes more oomph. And you shove them both all the way up. I go really fucking fast, but I can't do it for long. And yes, and I have a little trouble. It's a little hard to pull those levers back a little, but once things gets kind of set, I don't even, well, I feel it, but it's like the engine room's just going. It's just, I just go and I go and I look down. I've got my gauge on my wrist here. I've got my my watch here that has all these indicators for everything I need and all that, heart rate and speed and pace and time and everything. It's got all this stuff. It tells me how to speed up, slow down, do this, do that, whatever. It's all good. So, and I just look and I just admire the scenery. I listen to the music and I think. I do my best thinking on the run. It's incredible. It's just it feels like I'm free. And when I get the rust knocked off, when I get limbered up again, the knees start bending in the correct direction all the time. The muscles still hurt, but hurt in different ways. It's better. Thank you, Canadian. When I get there, I think I was going to get a picture for this, and I only remember that now. For fuck's sake, Prim. I call it gleaming silver pistons. So you may have seen like movies of like old steamships, like that old Titanic movie and all that. They had pictures of the engine room and all that with these gigantic boilers and massive steam-driven pistons and crankshafts a meter across and rods, and you'd fit in with the rest of my Hellwolves. Well, oh, thank you. I'd do my best. I try to be nice to everybody. I try to make everybody happy. I am a service wolf. We're not going to talk about the implications of that in open stream, but if you want to know more, shoot me a DM. But yeah, I imagine these massive chromed pistons just cranking and cranking and cranking and cranking. It's just this huge engine just working away, and it feels like I'm not even having to do anything anymore. It just happens. I mean, I can feel myself when I go uphill shift into a lower gear automatically. My paces get shorter but faster. I change gait, I change my positioning and all that. I don't even have to think about it. It just happens. It's like, yes, and I can feel my heart beat faster, harder. I can look down at the watch and the heart rate goes up. But it's like, yeah, it's like the engine is just laboring a little. This happens in a car. It's like, it's just that the ship will do its thing. And then I get the occasional message from the engine room. It's like, okay, so we need certain things. Usually it's some form of stretching, because I stretch extensively before I run. I stretch in bed before I first get up. I stretch after I go to the bathroom and get dressed and everything for quite a bit, like 10 minutes or so, but a whole sequence of stuff. As soon as I get the rest of my stuff on, my water and everything, I actually step out of the house and start walking a little. I do a little stretches still in the driveway. It's become almost a ritual. I have to do the same series of things. Some arm circles, high steps and all that, the high kicks and all that stuff, and then stretches. But there's a whole bunch of stretches I can do while running because I don't stop. That is something I've learned over this year and a half is don't fucking stop, because if you stop, it's all over. You'll lose that motivation. The gleaming silver pistons will just shatter. It's so just keep going. It's like, okay, yeah, my foot hurts. It's okay. So just bend, kick my feet up, and my head is swinging because I'm kicking my feet up and it's swinging my body around. It's Earth. You have a special spot right next to my throne as a Demon King's cute little. Oh, I am good in this position. I am a good service wolf. I am, yes, I am Earth. I mean, I got a collar and everything. It's yeah, I'm a good boy, love. Yeah. I call several furs certain things. Terms of submission, I guess you could call it. Yeah. Earth. Yeah, I'm a good boy. I am a good little wolf. Thank you. Although I am such a big wolf, but I'm still a good little wolf. So Earth. So I like making furs happy. That's what drives me. Making them feel good, make them happy. Just that's the thing. There's real emotion there. When I started doing this thing with the RP, Jesus, almost 4 years ago now, there was real emotion there. I figured that out on day one. It's not just play. These are real people here. There's real emotion. There's real pain. There's real feelings. All we're trying to do is reach out and have somebody not knock our paws away. So I'm happy to do that. You always make me happy. Thank you, love. I'm extremely gratified to hear that. You've been extremely kind to me. I appreciate that immensely, love. Earth. So, oh, by the way, we have an ad. So, Earth. I can't really do much about it. So, well, let's see here. I could refill the water bottle. So why don't we, it's a little early, but that's all right. This is the problem. See, it starts a half hour and I can't really pause it any more than that. That's the maximum I can push it back. So yeah. There's so I've learned from other streamers, you can consolidate your ads together to longer breaks, but they happen less frequently. The maximum period of time is 1 hour between breaks, which is perfect because I have to walk or so every hour or so, or my leggies start objecting. But the maximum you can delay the initial run is half an hour. And considering I start about 10 minutes prior, yeah, here we go. It's about to it's about to go. So we're going to take a little break. We're going to pause. I know it's early. I know, but we're going to take a little bit of a break and we'll be back after these messages. So don't touch that dial. Be right back. but I can turn that off. So you can hear me now. Those of you who are not subject to the crash commercialism, but that's okay. So what is Spotify doing? Or if it's there's a lot of these. So this is fine. I need to fix this. This so much I need to do, the music and all that. I do like this setup and all that. So all right, so all right, we're back. Quick question. Yes, go ahead, love. Earth, and welcome back. We are now back in the out of the commercialism. It was Reese who taught me. Thank you, Demi, and welcome. It was Reese who taught me that you could just take a full-on break for the advertisements. It's good because I have to get up and walk anyway, or else my legs start to become angy. And everybody else should get up and stretch a little bit anyway, even if you don't do endurance running. Therefore, sentence yourself to having to walk every so often, or else your legs light on fire, which mine do. It's still good anyway. So just take a full-on break. Intermission is still up. That's weird. It's telling me it's Thank you. Thank you, love. That's whoops. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So a lot of the streamers I follow, they just plow right through it. It goes, and it's fine. That's fine. They're still playing the game and all that. It's all good. But Reese takes a full-on break, pauses everything and stops, and it's like, okay, so you don't miss any content. Not that I'm like generating content or anything. My stuff doesn't qualify as the big C, for fuck's sake. But Earth. Thank you for shouting, Demi. Earth. So it's just a way to avoid it. So now we have a whole hour to just be with each other. So I don't know if I finished my thought, but Astral, if you're still here, thank you. I love you. You have done an amazing amount of work for me, and you've done it just because you care, and I appreciate that immensely, and I will be forever grateful. And yes, there is a Discord now. Whatever grand purpose it comes to is irrelevant, but it is a place for announcements. There are chat channels. I post my daily run reports in there. I still post a bunch of other places. I still post in the ubiquitous Twitch self promo. I do have Twitter, so I post there too. Tried messing with Blue Sky. That's fine, although 90% of the posts were people saying, "Oh, it's so much better here than Twitter." It's like, okay, that's nice. Stop talking about that. I want to hear about other stuff. But no, it's like it's all self-aggrandizement. It's like, all right. So I go back to Twitter. It's like, oh, everybody I know is here. It's like, yeah, I think I'll just stay here. So anyway, that's whatever. So I post all those places and all. I have a Twitch self-promotion channel of my own, which is the most ridiculous thing ever. I'm a nobody. I have there's like nobody in here. If I had a Twitter, I do have a Twitter, love. Earth. Let's see here. I can so I click on that. So Earth. That works. It's even got so if I go here and I go there and whoop, there it is. Yeah. I don't post that much. It's mostly run reports. That's a lot of it is. And those run reports are in a bunch of other places, including the Discord, Discord. But it it's a few things, and it's just fine, and it's whatever. I'm not super social media. And the biggest thing I have with social media is I have to choke it down so it stops feeding me news. I don't look at news. I can't take it anymore. I've lost my ability to deal with this fucked up world. I fled into a fantasy and I never want to return. I'm a wolf. I sit here and I earth and I talk about running and achievement and striving for better things and having fun and being with others and all that, being nice to others and all that, and all other shit. Things are burning down and all that. It's like people screaming at each other and killing each other and all that. I'm a wolf. Hear me, Earth. Sorry, I can't deal with your shit anymore. I spent too many years looking at comment sections of news, and Nietzsche was right. When you look in that darkness, it looks back. And guess what? The darkness is bigger. It will eat your soul. It is corrosive to the soul, and I have almost entirely lost mine. The fact that I have any of at all is kind of a miracle because I thought it was gone in that room. my own little personal hell, that hospital room, where my old son had never made it out. But I built myself a new one, thanks to everyone who cares. And yeah, I don't have time for that shit. I'm not going to do it. So I've managed to choke it down enough and mute enough terms and say no to a bunch of things and all that it doesn't really happen that much more, which is good. I don't care about the ads on mobile, whatever. I just scroll past them. But the endless political screaming news posts, the outrage of the moment, du jour, the instant, I can't take it. I'm done. I'm over. I mean, I know this is an extremely privileged position to say, fuck it, I don't give a shit, but I can't. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is why I don't have any pride in myself. This is why it's like it took me a long time to put that tag on there that I actually am LGBT because, well, yeah, I do sleep with guys now, but I'm not strong. Earth. So anyway, all that's there. So we're slowly, dare I say it, building a community. I do plan to put stuff there like some running advice and again, more links to some of these pages I've used. Just a few basic tips about getting very, very started and all that. Because of course the Couch to 5K program will definitely go a long, long way. The biggest thing, they talk about it a little, but the biggest thing is you need a good pair of shoes. You need good shoes, and they cost money, and I'm sorry, you have to go to a specialized running store where they will make you walk around barefoot, look at your gait, and get you the right set of shoes because things vary dramatically based off of if you're pronation or whatnot or all this other crap that I don't understand. The height of your arch and all these things are very, very, very heavily tailored, and you need to get it right. And they also wear out. I'm on my fourth set of running shoes. They are not cheap. And after about 450 miles, you have to throw them away, which is a problem. Anyone who says running is cheap is a fucking liar. But it's changed my life. It's really done. So I'll have some advice for that and all that. So that's all. I mean, there's not even any rules. So it's very, very rough. But we do have, it is a thing. But I thought, I'm not going to talk about the numbers today because I have them. I have them right here on my show notes printed out in front of me that I had to grab 2 minutes before the stream started because I left it in the study again. I am not a smart wolf sometimes. I print them. It's a checklist item. I don't actually go get them, but I'm not going to talk about the number now because a very, very big number will likely fall tomorrow. And that will be a huge milestone in my life. So I will talk about it on Tuesday. And then we can talk about it. But what I thought I would do in lieu of that, I talked a little, I finally got talked about the gleaming silver pistons. Not gonna lie, looking at these here is very sexy and very, ooh. Aw, thank you. Now, of course, if you look at all the art of her, that art that used to be, my old version of the Primrose character and all that from years and years and years ago. Yes, that was also me. There was no higher purpose to making her a girl, but I did anyway, so that's a mistake that I'll have to pay for a long time. But, yeah, there's a lot of, I have no problem with NSFW art, so be warned, a lot of my art is very NSFW. There's pictures in process right now with Mail Me, Real Me, that are also NSFW as fuck. Yeah, that's the good stuff. I know it's not you, but why not bring her back? Demi, it's not that she went away. It's that, so I used to say that I wanted to just become my RP character in real life about a year, so almost a year ago now. So starting like, thank you. Starting like October, November last year, I thought I'm going to simply become Primrose. Only for that to happen, there must be a slight modification of the character because I am a guy, as you can hear in the voice. But, and I'm also not trans. I'm undiscovering of that moniker. I support fully everyone who be who they want to be and will always attempt to use pronouns correctly and everything. You just have to correct me. That's why I call everybody love. No, that's not really why, but it helps. It makes it an easy dodge. But I I'm just me. And I said, that's actually not correct. I'm not becoming someone else. I'm finally just admitting who I am. I've always been Primrose the whole time. It's just, well, there's a slight modification to the outward appearance of the character in order to more closely define who I really am. Because, yeah, this is me. Yeah, you see me at a con. Guess what? It's Prim, the wolf. This is me. There is no separation. It is just me. I'm getting this fucking collar. Not the exact same design, but it's pretty damn close. Yeah, the harness is only a matter of time. Sadly, I will never get the ears and the snoot and all that. That's a real shame. But yeah, it's just me. I did those things. I said those things. I thought those things. I felt those things. First fell in love with me, not somebody else. Firstly, I would see them as gender bent Prim. I know it's more than that, but there's something to be done with that. Oh, so the old, yeah, the old Prim. Okay, I can see that. Yeah. A fur that I used to know pretty well. We don't talk enormously much, although I did room at AC, but he called her my suit of armor because I was in hiding like you would not fucking believe for years and years and years. I was terrified to use my voice. I did nothing was she had her own PayPal, which is highly likely a TOS violation, if not full-on illegal. I did not apply for any credit in a fictional character's name. That would not be good. But yeah, just to hide my real name and all that. Well, all that's gone. I closed that and all that. I have 3 Google accounts for Prim. She was my suit of armor. She taught me a lot. And the biggest thing she taught me is that I was there the whole time. It was always just me. There is no separation. I was not a little tiny guy inside the head of a giant robot like the Big O or something, or Gundam or something. Nope. There was not a little character inside my head saying things and I'm just typing like a madman. Nope. It was me. It was me. It was me. It was me. Now look at me. Thank you. Yes. Now, not only am I this wolf, not only am I happy, not only do I love who I want to love and I don't care about their equipment. I really don't give a shit. For a very long time, I have never been happy, but now I finally can be. I can make others happy. I can try to make things better. I can try to shine a light. And I can do it in her name, and I'm not talking about Prim. I can finally be some sort of legacy for her after failing for so long. Earth, you're a beautiful, cute wolf. You can be you. Thank Canadian. You are being incredibly sweet to me, and I appreciate it immensely. Love. Thank you. That's incredibly kind. You get it. Yeah. It's taken a very, very, very long time. This routed me out inside. I lost everything. I lost my entire insides when she died. My entire life, my carefully planned, never have to worry about anything future, gone in a week. I was dead. Well, I have a new one. Now I have 3 partners. It's crazy. We're happy. I love them so much. Anyway, it's amazing. It's never over. You may think it's over. You may think that you've reached the final bookend. You're wrong. There's always more. There's always more. There is but one final finish line in this life. And we don't talk about that one because when that happens, it will happen. It will happen in its own time. There is no need to rush it. There is no need to borrow it. There is no need to look forward to it. I hate the term bucket list. Do something because you want to do it. Experience things. Be there for others. See others. Help others. Go and achieve things. Help others achieve things. And do something incredible yourself in the process. Don't do it because you're checking off some list that you're going to check off after you're done. Fuck that. Do it because you've got today. Today is a miracle. This is a cold, unfeeling, capricious, random universe. The fact that we are alive is a huge miracle. All of the all of the numbers had to align to an amazing degree. Today is a miracle. Use it well. Use it well. The last line is making it past. There's always another chapter in life. The last line is making it past life. Yeah, it's you're never done. I thought I was done. I had a big birthday coming up. Big fucking scary round number. I'm not done yet. I'm in better shape than I've been at any point in my entire life, far and away. I'm more capable now than I've ever been in my entire life. I have more partners than I've ever had. So before then, I had been with 3 in total. Now I have 3 simultaneously. That is not the full extent of those I'm with either. So So it's amazing what you can do if you just seize today. Carpe diem. Because today is all we have. Today is all we have. We all love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you all so much. I love so freely. I want to make everybody happy. And I know I can't. My biggest goal, of course, is that when horrible things happen to, well, especially furs, but anybody, I don't want anyone to sit at the bottom of that fucking pit I sat in for more than 2 solid years, completely alone with nothing. I know I can't do that, but you know what? I'm going to fucking try. I will fucking throw a rope down there, rappel down, grab your ass, and drag you out by main force if that's what I have to do. I will try my best. Yes, I have a limiter on here, and I fucking peaked it anyway because I will fucking try. That's what I want to do. I know it's impossible, but that doesn't mean we can't do it anyway. You know? So we do things like that around here. Fucking wolf run a marathon. You're fucking crazy, right? Let's watch this space. Earth. Okay, so here. Hey, breathe. Get a little exercise there, huh? Give myself a hydrate. All right, so yeah, so I thought in lieu of the numbers, we talked about that for a while. I did write a few notes here about, I should drag that over to a different monitor. I need more monitors really, really badly. So there we go. So anyway, this is just a few notes about random stuff that I've run across running, which is a silly way to put it, but it's true. So you see the most amazing things out there on the trail at 6 in the morning. Sometimes it's really kind of incredible. And it's just these little stories. I talk about gleaming silver pistons. It's like, it feels like, I feel like I'm flying sometimes. It's so easy. The ground bounces me back. It's incredible. It's hard to stay there sometimes, but yeah, it's incredible. So lots of dogs, lots of dog walkers are very, very, very common because when you have a dog, you have to walk it. So I hear you. I'm doing the same thing. It just mine's a wolf. And I run the wolf, so yeah, it's convenient. I don't need a leash, although that might be a thing at cons. Anyway, but yeah, but I did see something really cute, which was somebody's beautiful fucking husky. Oh my god, I love huskies. They're so fucking gorgeous dogs. I have always had a thing for husky furs. Oh, those tails, those legs. One of my partners is a husky. I'm in love with several others. God, I love huskies. Definitely. Oh, hello, puppy. Speaking of the husk, so most huskies are gigantic menaces. Bryce is the exception. You are the sweetest dog I've ever known. You're not loud and obnoxious and dramatic. Well, not that dramatic, but geez, between Kai and Cody and a few other husks I know, it's like they're well named. They chose their species well. These are the most the silly, dramatic, great. I love them to death so much. If I ever take a long break from coming to your stream, take note this to remember me until I come back. Remember, this is if I take a long break. Absolutely understood. Oh, and hello, Kea. Hello, Kea. Speaking of other species I like, namely foxes. So we hear best of both worlds. We have both a fox and a wolf. Hello, Kea. How are you doing, my great love? Canadian. I understand completely. I am terrible at going to streams where I have been there for years now because I have no fucking time. You come and go absolutely as you please. If I do not see you, I wish you well, and I hope that you are well, and please come back to me and tell me you're okay. That's all I ever need to know. That's, yeah, there's no requirement to be here all the time. I am just here to provide some entertainment, to say a few things. I just hope that you're okay. What do you mean I have to move? I just walked. You, jeez Louise, give me a break. Earth. Hello, Prim. Hi, Kia. It is good to see you, my great love. Earth. So we're not to the game quite yet. You don't have to flee yet. I love you very much, and I hope you go very far with the stream and keep moving forward, even in the dark days. Canadian, you're incredibly sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that immensely. Love you too. So anyway, silly stuff that I've come across. One other thing on a husky, beautiful dogs, was a light up collar. It's like, so I wear a light around my chest because I run in the pitch black dark quite often. And obviously those trails don't have street lights, but you're welcome. Thank you. So, but they had one for the dog, and it's like, that's kind of cool. I kind of want one for myself. It's neat. It's for extra visibility. I've seen the harness actually that lights up. I actually wear that in VRC, but that's an audio link thing. But in real life, it's like, hey, that's pretty cool. So that's a neat thing. Another thing that I noticed, this was just before I left for tech, so it's been like 2 weeks now. But one time when I was on the way back, I was mostly back to my complex, and just actually I was just about to cool down, but I got passed. I'm not that fast. It's fine. I wish them well. I say hello to everybody. I'm super fucking happy when I run. I greet everybody. I wave. It's like, yeah, it's most places, especially here, they're very, very grateful. Everybody waves back and is happy and all that. A few places I've been, they're a lot more quiet. I mean, geez, out there in California, fucking nobody made eye contact. Nobody waved back. It's like, wow. Jeez, okay. Jeez. I mean, you're out here in the fresh air getting a little exercise. I mean, this crazy dude running is waving at you. I don't mean anything by it. Earth. Okay, well, whatever. But I got passed and he waved back and all that. But I swear this is like me from the future. It was, if this is me from the future, I'll be a very happy wolf. This man was 70 if he was a day, was bare to the waist, and had a magnificent physique. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, tan, just muscles all over the place. Just, gorgeous. Going fast, making it look easy. No shirt. It's like, it felt so weird. I've never seen him before. I've never seen him since. A lot of the people out there all the time, I see them all the time. I don't know their names. I probably never will. I do some of them. I talk to them and all that. Some of them live pretty close to me. But a lot of them I'll never know, but I see them every day because it's always sort of the same people at the same time, or those who are out here at all because we're lunatics, we're running, bicycling, whatever. This guy just appeared. It's like, I want to say that when he ran around the corner and I rounded that corner, he was gone. That's not actually true. He didn't disappear into the ether. But supper is already, I'll be back. Oh, did you bring enough for me, love? You feed me and I will love you long time. Yeah, you know, I've used to joke if she didn't believe the line about the way through a man's heart is to way to a man's heart is through his stomach until she met me, because that is so fucking true. You put food in front of me and I love you. So anyway, have a good din. Earth. It's just this. It just felt like a vision. It's like, is this me? Is this who I could be if I keep going? It's just like, can I be running? Geez, he was doing like a 6-minute pace. When I'm 20 years from now, it's like, wow, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Never seen him since. Maybe it was future me come back to say hi, to say keep going. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. But that was really, really interesting. It struck me. I don't take photographs of any of this. For one thing, it's really hard to take photographs when you're on the run. I do it very occasionally. My coaches asked me to take selfies. I think she meant when I was done, but I do it when I turn around. So I whip out the camera, I switch it around to selfie mode, and I take like 10 of them because I'm literally running. I don't fucking stop. And they're a mess, but it's all right. It doesn't matter. It's the I'm tired. I'm always tired. It's not you. I wake up tired because I work my butt off. I run, I exercise every single day on top of it. So yeah, I'm a tired wolf. Earth. Anyway, I certainly wouldn't take a picture of this guy anyway because that'd be creepy. But in addition to that, but it was so weird. It's like being visited from the future. Number one menace on the trail: bicycles. Yes, it's absolutely theirs too. I have no problem with them. I wave to them. It's great. It's like, hey, get out there, do some exercise. If you're on an e-bike, just get in some air and maybe pedaling not that much at all. You're still out there. You're still out of doors. You're still doing stuff. You're still not just sitting on your butt munching a bag of potato chips like I used to do for decades. You're actually doing it. That's great. Or if you're like down a stripped down 2-pound bicycle and all that, and you're going like 50 billion miles an hour, it's like, wow, that's a well done, well fucking done, well done. God, that looks like easy mode and all that. When I was in Minnesota and I got 8 miles deep, there was nothing left but bicycles and me. All the other walkers gave up a long time ago. The other runners, only your wolf here was crazy enough to go 8 miles in, turn around and run all the fucking way back. Anyway, one problem with bicycles is, one, they're quiet, and two, they're fast. So all of that out of nowhere, whoosh, it goes by. It's like, okay, I should have been a little more over to the right, sorry. And always they come in pairs. Sometimes a lot more than that. Geez, when I was in Northern California, no, what was this? This was this was Northern California. Sorry. Yeah. I saw must have either a group ride or a race or something, but there was a whole peloton. There had to be 50 of them. So they were all turning a corner off the trail onto another street ahead of me. And I just waited for them to be finished. It's like, no, I'm not going to try to get in the middle of that mess. Earth, Grim Honey, Earth, and you good boy, Earth. So bicycles are fine. They're just, I got to watch yourself. So I do signal whenever I come to a fork in the road, there's an actual path I'm going to turn, because just in case there's somebody behind me going very, very fast and very, very quietly, I don't turn suddenly and they end up smashing into me, which would be very bad. I also kind of lift my arm up. By doing this without a paw tracker is stupid, but circle it in the air above my head to indicate that I'm going to turn around. I try to broadcast what I'm doing. Usually it's to nothing. There's nobody there, but I do it anyway because you never know. They're quiet and they're fast, so they're dangerous. They're stealthy. I haven't ridden a bicycle in a very long time. Geez, last time may have been college. And I was never very good at it. I did a lot when I was a kid, but after marathon, give me a year to do just marathons, please. Yeah, triathlon is next. Fuck me with the fork. I'll do an Ironman. But later. That's later. Earth. Give me a break here. So, I already talked about the never stop for stretching. So it's just, if the engine room reports that we need to stretch something out and all, something's hurting and all that. So it's just, I do the 6 or 7 different varieties of whipping the leg around a different way, kicking high, kicking back high, kicking forward high, lifting my knee, lifting my foot up, try to kick myself in the butt, that sort of thing. Usually try to do it 3 times in a row because it hurts like hell the first time. I don't ever just accept that it'll keep going. It's like, oh, because there is no stop. There is no rest. It's, oh, there's only so far and then we'll rest and we'll stretch. So, nope. We're going to stretch now because we're not fucking stopping. We're going to do it on the run. We're going to do it all on the run. I'm going to windmill my arms forwards, backwards, both ways, swing my shoulders back and forth, swing my head around. It's like, I'm all stiff and do it. Oh, that hurt. Let's do it again. Let's do it a 3rd time. Okay, now I feel better. Now I can keep running and all that. So it's just sort of bouncing along and all that. It's don't fucking stop. Just keep going. And I do this the whole fucking time. I mean, I'm stretching and swinging my arms around. I have to look around. So I've been in a bunch of 4, 5, 7, 8 races. So windmilling my arms when I'm this tall is a dangerous prospect. So I have to make sure that nobody's there because I don't want to clock anybody. That would be bad. Earth. There is a very silly concept, and it's a real shame that Cody's in Germany right now. The lucky fucking dog. Oh my God, I'm jealous of him. Anyway, but this is a word that he would appreciate immensely. It's called fartlek. Yes, it's spelled fart. Fart is the Swedish word for speed. Fartlek is speed play. So a speed play is just a varying speed run and all that, but it's silly because I've seen street signs in Norway that started with fart, and I tried to get the photograph and didn't come out. So I'm sorry, Cody. But fartlek is absolutely a running term. Running is disgusting. You are sweating like crazy. You are huffing and puffing, and therefore bad things will happen. There's something I remember Skycer saying once on his stream, because Skycer dances a lot. He also runs a lot better than I ever will. Holy fuck, that fox is all leg. He's also half my age. But, yeah, I can match his pace for a few seconds. You can do that for a full marathon. Owie. Anyway, say that dancers, they fart a lot. They contort themselves and dance. It's not particularly elegant, but it's one of those things with having a body. Well, the same thing happens with running. Only in this case, it's the snot rocket. When I first started, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I would bring a bunch of tissues stuffed into the waistband of my running shorts. And I'd try to use those, and then I'd find a trash can on the way and try to stuff them in on the way back. So I rapidly learned, and then I learned there was a name for it because, of course, I'm not the first one to discover this. Millions of runners have figured all this out for me. The snot cannon. When you need to blow your nose, which you will need to do because you're huffing and puffing and your nose fills up with junk and all that, well, you hold one nostril closed, you turn your head back, sort of aim back over your shoulder, and you let fire. It is not a delicate process. Those white speckles on my my black running singlet, yeah, that's exactly what you think it is. So that's why the shit gets washed after every single run. My black jacket, I've not heard that one in a long time. I saw it on a webpage somewhere and it fucking cracked me up. There's a word for it, the snot rocket. Yes, I do this all the time because when you're breathing heavily, your nose fills up and you want to get rid of that. It's uncomfortable, so tissues ain't gonna work. You got nothing else, so yeah, you get it all over your hands, so you wipe it on the shirt and all that. That shirt is a sweaty, disgusting mess. Don't touch your glasses because it'll be smudged forever. Oh fuck. Running is disgusting. I love it anyway. It's ridiculous. I mean, you're literally, a lot of these runs, I am literally wringing with sweat from head to toe. Everything is soaked through. I mean, it's not pretty, not a pretty sight. In my checklist for items that I take on races in my car, because many times I park at the start finish line, is a towel. Because when I get back, yeah, I need to towel off. I need to, wipe the sweat out of my eyes and everything. It's like, yeah, it's really a thing. Also, wiping sweat out of your eyes is something you do on the run all the fucking time. Eyebrows have a limit to how much they will hold. I gotta empty them out every once in a while and then get it out of those eye sockets because, yeah, it'll start to burn after a while. Also, you gotta watch what kind of sunscreen you use because it will run down from your forehead into your eyes and fucking hurt. So the spray on stuff, not so good. This stuff out of a tube, it's not powder, it's a gel kind that works much better. It doesn't hurt. So yeah, it's disgusting. And the big thing is you have to have some decorum when you're running. Obviously you're going to let fly and blow all your nose out and all that. Look back first and make sure there's not somebody else running beside you before you do this, because that's really fucking disgusting. To suddenly, you remember that scene in Jurassic Park where the dinosaur sneezed? That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's yeah, don't snot somebody else. That's not copacetic. That's not good. Don't snot your fellow runners. That's a no-no. Running is disgusting. We have such a focus on going to the bathroom, it's ridiculous. The start line of races, there will be dozens, scores of porta potties because all the runners really want to go to the bathroom just before the race because they want to get rid of all of that. And there are porta potties along the way and all that, but that doesn't stop us from pulling off to the side all the time and just running up into the bushes and, taking care of business and get back out there. I've usually been pretty lucky. I get out there, I do it before, I go just before I get to the start and all that. I've run a full half marathon. I never had to stop once. I've done it 3 times. So we'll see what happens in Athens, but yeah, so careful what you eat before and all that. So it's running is disgusting. Bodies are disgusting. We are utilizing our bodies to the maximum possible extent. You are doing something very, very, very hard When I do these long runs, I go for 3 solid hours. No, I don't have to stop and use the bathroom there either, which is nice because I go beforehand. Um, it's amazing what you're capable of doing, but you're doing this for a very long time. I have been at aerobic heart rate, the green zone, as it were, for 3 solid hours. It's kind of astonishing that I can do that now. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you better believe I'm fucking sweaty when I get back. Holy shit! I mean, it's nasty, but it's yay, it's fun. Yay! You also burn thousands of calories. It's yeah, you do shit. Marathons burn like 4,000-5,000 calories. It's astounding how much energy you will go through. This is why you carb load. This is why you take energy gels on the way. I take energy gels with me when I do long runs, and yeah, you just squeeze it into your muzzle and you swig some water down and you keep going, and you shove it into the pocket in the back of my shorts, zip it close and all up, because you keep going. You don't stop. You don't pause. There's no nothing. You don't stop. You don't stop. Just keep going. There is but one finish line in life, and we don't talk about that one. You just keep going. Yeah, that end of the... I do never, ever, ever see anything as a reward. So it's not like, oh, when I hit this next mile, I'll take a water. No, nope. If I think about my my water, that means it's time to drink. It's okay. 45-minute alarm went off. It's time to eat a gel. It's as my leg hurts. Oh, it's time to stretch. There is no waiting for a certain thing to be done, an interval to be done, whatever. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm climbing up a hill, going down, whatever. Do it then and keep going, because there is no pause. There is no stop. There is a finish line, but we don't even count that. We just keep going. We just keep going. Yeah, get the idea. So another disgusting thing that I learned, your nipples will bleed because the singlets that I wear are light and flop around and get soaked with sweat and rub against the skin and will literally tear it open. And that kind of fucking hurts. So okay, that's a message from my coach. I will deal with you later. So anyway, yeah, that was bad. So I looked, and it's like, oh, it's a running device and all that. People said, oh, you can get like really lightweight singlets, so special material and all that. They cost a fortune. And then another guy said, you know what? Get some medical tape and slap it over your nipples and you're good to go. So that's what I do. I take it with me on trips now. Okay, I need to, these notifications need to go away. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so you got to tape your nipples. You got to watch your snot. You got to have your water. You got to, yeah, it's disgusting. It's amazing, but it's disgusting. There's chafing. Don't ask me where. Oh God. Owie. Yeah, running is, it's nuts. It's really something, but yeah, nipple tape. That's a relatively new one. So yeah, because those things, they get owie after a while. And my watch, my big, sophisticated, expensive smartwatch, is not a requirement for running, but it sure to fuck helps, because my coach programs everything, and I get up, I press a couple buttons, and I do what I'm told. And it tracks everything, and it tracks me all the time. I wear it 24 hours a day, except in the shower, because I wash it off there and give my wrist a chance. I'm back. Welcome back, love. Earth, good to see you again, Astral. So my big, chunky, expensive smartwatch and all that, which... that's kind of the standard runner uniform. You can recognize us even without the running clothes and all that, or your normal shoes and all that, because I don't wear running shoes all the time. Running shoes are for running. You never wear them any other time because they are mile limited. So as soon as I'm done, I whip them off and I put on different shoes because, yeah, shit's expensive, man. I only use them for running. That's it. So yes, I carry my running shoes in my suitcase when I travel. Anyway, standard running uniform is 2 things. They're thin, and they have a huge, giant smartwatch on. Typically round, typically made by Garmin. You can use an Apple Watch, but that's more of a smartwatchy thing. What we want is a fitness tracker. This tracks all kinds of useful stuff, has a million different metrics and all that, GPS and all that, huge battery life and all that. It programs everything. Even will play music directly to your headphones, but I do take my phone, not on races. I go naked for races. I'm joking. I don't. That means no phone, no earbuds. I do still have my watch. Of course I have my watch. I won't be buried in my wall with my watch at this rate. But the watch knows all. The watch tracks all. The watch knows my heart rate. It knows everything. It knows everything. and it evaluates me continuously. There are graphs that I don't understand, but what it does do is about 20 minutes into each run, it gives me a quick and dirty performance score. I don't know what this number really means. It's a plus and minus number. 0 means it's like, I guess you're doing okay. It is really fucking gratifying when I look down and I see it vibrates a bit little, and I look down, it's like +4. It's like, hey, I'm doing good. So I've seen +4 a lot. When I screw up and I've only gotten 3 hours of sleep and I'm exhausted and I have to drag my sorry tail out of bed and out onto the trail and all that, I see -2 sometimes. It's like, okay, well, we're doing it anyway, but it's going to be a little rough today. The highest I ever saw was the first 5K I ever ran, November 10th, 2023. That was a race. The first 5K I ever completed was about 2 weeks before then, in my entire life, by the way. I looked down at that. I ran harder than I'd ever run in my entire life. I went absolutely friggin' crazy. By the way, is this music going to get me banned? Is this still Stream Beats? Coastal. We're out of Stream Beats. We need to switch back. Earth. Actually, let's go walking dog. Let's go a little more chill for a little bit here. Whoopsie. Hopefully that's not going to get me muted. Earth. So anyway, always listen to music when I watch. Slowly working to start running with the 5K you sent. Follow the plan, love. It's mostly walking, exactly like it says. There's little intervals. Yes, having to watch it will do this the timing, but any watch, even a cheap-ass Casio that I bought for Egypt, because no way am I wearing a $1,200 smartwatch to fucking Egypt. No. But a $10 Casio, which I actually gave to someone else recently, has a timer. That's all you need. Just a timer. That's it. Don't try to go fast. Just run, jog lightly for the running parts, and then walk. Lots and lots and lots of walking. Walking is great. Use the same muscles. Do it every single fucking day, and you'll be stronger than you can ever imagine. It's really something. So, yes, listening to music is great. Earbuds are definitely a thing. I tried some exercise earbuds with hooks. I couldn't get them to fit properly, so I couldn't hear a shit. So they went back. I need to work on that again, because I have dropped my earbuds all over this country, all over the world. They've fallen into the snows of Norway. It's kind of annoying when I have to suddenly scramble like a lunatic and dig them out. Thank God they're black. They showed up really well in the snow. It's really annoying when they bounce off the trail and I can't fucking find it. So I'm pretty good at the earbuds staying in, but it's always every once in a while I reach up and I have to sort of keep poke in one ear and the other and all that. I feel them start to slide out, so I reach up and I jam them back in a little better and all that, but they do fall out very occasionally. It's very annoying. I'm so used to doing that now that I remember on my last half marathon, the music was going in my head anyway. I hear these, I play a lot of the same songs over and over again. My playlists, I'll post it in the Discord if I remember. I love my playlist, but I reached up to push my earbuds further in and only then realized they weren't there at all because I wasn't wearing them. It's like, I heard it anyway. I don't carry my phone. I don't wear my earbuds. I do have my watch, of course. Everyone has watches. Everyone has a watch. Everyone. It's running uniform. You're thin and you have a big chunky smartwatch. Yes, that is a problem. You don't necessarily have to get the $1,200 version. I got that because I wanted the color topographical maps for hiking, which I don't use so much anymore because it takes that level of detail in order to not get me lost, and my ability to get lost exceeds that. So, nuts to you. I'm very good at getting lost. I'm a menace on the trail. So anyway, I have a big one, but they're still expensive. The cheap ones are like $400. I'm sorry, these are expensive things, but they're worth it. They will make a huge difference. It really is something I see right now. It's got 2 red bars. It's telling me to get up and walk. So the next ad break coming up in 13 minutes and 37 seconds. Yeah, it's going to be a little owie when I first stand up, but that's all right. I will do the walking until it vibrates at me. It tells I'm done because I'm a good boy. I do what I'm told. Anyway, it's one of the great movies I highly recommend is Spirit of the Marathon. It's a documentary about marathoners. They do a bunch of them, from world champions to 77-year-old guy who runs a 6-hour marathon every year in Chicago and inspires more people than I'll ever know. He's a miracle. He's probably dead now, unfortunately, but who knows? But great movie. And there was this couple who were very good marathoners. They were Boston qualifying, and he said that he was in awe of what he called the Zen runners, who just go. No phone, no earbuds, no watch at all. They just go. They just run. Because the rest of us are like tracked to within an inch of our lives. I'm monitored and traced and recorded, and I have these numbers that I tell about all the time. My entire fucking life, every single run is carefully noted down, uploaded to 2 different websites. And some of them they just run. It's Zen. I will never do that. I am a data wolf. I like my data, and I also pay a coach to look at my data and figure out what the fuck to do with myself. So that's fine. But yeah, I feel, if I didn't have this watch, I'd feel ridiculous. It's where I can't do shit. It's got so much stuff. So anyway, there it is. It's always there. I wear it to sleep because it tracks my sleep. Of course it does. So it's got everything. These things are great, but they're really fucking expensive. Anybody who says running is cheap is a fucking liar. You don't need a treadmill. I hate treadmills. I will never run on a treadmill if I can desperately avoid it. But yeah, equipment ain't cheap. And you will fuck yourself up if you don't have the right equipment, especially the shoes. You need fucking shoes. Gentle, I'm talking to you, love. You're hurting me with that shit. Anyway, so I think that's the last thing on my list, but I've seen, I blathered on for so long. That 5K, when I ran harder than I've ever gone in my entire life, heart rate of 160 and higher the whole time. I ran a 38-minute 5K. It was the first one ever. I felt like I was flying. I felt like I was so fast. I was slow as fuck. I screwed myself up. My arms were a mess. And I saw a +7. And it's like, I felt like I could do anything. Of course, it sucked. Now I run a 24-minute 5K. I don't destroy myself every time. I'm fine afterwards. Stuff I did this morning, I equaled my fastest mile pace 5 times for 3.5 minutes each in high intensity interval training this morning. And it's like, it's just a thing. It's just, yeah, I feel fine. I mean, yeah, a little sore, but I'm always sore. It's no big. It's like, yeah. And I ran a 24:14 5K, and I'm like, okay, I did that. Check that box off. It's amazing how strong you can become. I mean, I can break 10 miles an hour for 3 minutes sustained. It's amazing what you can become. It's amazing. It's truly, and this is a +4 day. Last few have been +4 days. I'm really happy about +4 days. So this is good. I use hiking shoes as the last longest for me. I wear out running shoes in like 2 to 4 months. They're very hard on my feet. That is Zach. Oh, it's a pleasure to see you. And finally, somebody has redeemed the redeem I love the most. Yay. Okay. Here, give me a second to configure things. I don't need that anymore. Let me drag OBS back over here. So I need, it's been a while. Spirobot. Okay, we are not going to go to mindfulness mode because I hate mindfulness mode, but we're going to get inspired. Zakuru, the Storm Dirk. Love, thank you for joining me. Thank you ever so much for being here. By the way, for those who are newly joined, !Discord. There is a Wolf Discord. Entirely optional, but if you would like to see my announcements and my run reports and all this other stuff, I still post them in a bunch of other stuff, but they'll be there. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to accomplish a few things at once here. So, Zach, we will absolutely do your Inspirobot. And just what we're going to do is we're going to take a break first. I'm going to trigger this ad thing early. I'm going to take a break because I do have to walk because my watch is getting angry with me. So everybody, please get up, walk around, give me 3 minutes, And we will be back and we will get ourselves inspired. It's going to be a good time because I don't do just one image. So we're going to have some fun. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me just a little bit here and we will be right back. We're back and this is off and we're going to this one and we are checking as appropriate and we're getting rid of that and we are at the Inspirobot Earth. Let's see here. Earth. Is my new ad block working for it? It's going to turn it off while watching Prim. So word of advice, Astral Earth. I'll make it through this. You're going to come back stronger. Earth. Sorry, Zach. I'm sorry, but word of advice: don't talk about that to streamers. Okay, love? I don't care, but yeah, just you just don't say that. That's probably wouldn't be I don't care, but it's a little bit of a touchy subject. Earth. As you, no, still no answer for me. Well, that's good. Earth. So getting through some harsh memories to become a better person is well, you know where I am, Zach. You know where I am. But I appreciate everything you've done for me immensely, and I want to be there for you too, love, Earth. So yes. God, I can't wait to be able to hug you. Earth. Okay. Let's have us some fun. Earth. You're already a great person. I got you. Paying things will get, yeah. We all have our pasts. We all really do. We really, really do. But Earth. We try. And for me and us so much. Thank you. I'm just an interloper. I just latched on because I care. You're also nice. You inspire me. You're 3-man to make my 4. Work. I care so much. You've been. I would give a lot to have you be at MFF. I would. And I really, I would like to come visit. I don't, yeah. Earth. Yes. Let us get inspired. Let us, okay. Let's have some fun. Let me just double check. That's what I do is look at the audio. So we're all walking dogs. So we're completely safe. It's all good. So although it's whatever. So they get rid of my VOD, whatever. But let's let's generate this and press the button and be damned. Okay, Darth Vader, you go. Personify the dark side. I mean, shit, you could get that on a t-shirt. You could, yeah. That's dark. But it makes perfect sense. It's yeah, so whose dark side are we talking about? Well, I am the Black Wolf, but it's just, yeah, so there's you know, the universe is it's like duct tape's like the Force. It's got a light side and a dark side, and it binds the universe together. It's yeah. Personify the dark side. It's okay. So all right, let's do another one. I do a bunch of these. With exceptional duties come exceptional knowns. Eh? Okay, so the picture makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. The solid black on the last one was actually really apropos. This, with exceptional duties come exceptional knowns. That's word fucking salad. That makes no fucking sense at all. That's not even grammatically correct. A known, exceptional known. What the? Next. Sometimes I spiral about fuck. Surrendering to popular culture gives birth to the. You know, this is actually true. This is the picture is good too. This person in a very, very foggy hillside and all that. This, you know, this is actually really fucking deep. This is actually really solid, good advice. This is holy fuck. This one's getting saved. This one is getting saved. This one is definitely. I have a. We're not showing that other image, but this one's going in the top. This one's going in the SpiralBot greatest hits because this is absolutely fucking true. This is sage advice. This is good advice. You will never see this on an actual fucking inspiring photo because they're all about you know, this is, it doesn't, they always have the higher aspiration stuff and all that and buy my fucking book stuff. This is actually fucking true. To thine own self be true. Don't fucking follow the crowd. All you're gonna do is never be able to keep up with the Joneses and depress yourself. You think about it, the more you think about this, the more accurate it is. This is incredible. This is holy shit. This is wow. And SpiralBot just fucking, it was like the called shot. Babe Ruth's legendary homer. He pointed the bat out there and said, that's where it's going to go. And that's where he fucking put it. Well, you know what? SpiralBot said, you know what? Today's the day. We're fucking knocking this shit out of the park. And boy, did it ever. That's Yeah, popular culture is corrosive and nasty, and all it is it's a lot of sales pitches and shit and all that. So, to thine own self be true, be good to yourself, be good to others, and fuck the popular shit and all that. Just yeah, because if you try to keep up with everything, you will fail, and then you will depress yourself. This is, oh my god, I'm flabbergasted. This is beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can get a really silly one. All right. Curses are actually just melodies coming to what? Curses are actually just melodies coming to get you. That makes no sense at all. Nice picture of a shark. So it's coming to get you, but a curse is a melody. Are we talking the Roman form of curse, where you carved it into a sheet of lead, folded it up, and shoved it into a chink in their house to get the gods to actually curse said person? I've watched the series. I'm a bit of a student of history, so here. So that's no good. How about another one? Humanity is so beautiful. Oh god. Oh shit. Nice picture. High intelligence and being a weirdo are two sides of the same coin. Well, fuck me. InspiroBot did it again, twice in one time. This is yeah, this one gets saved too. This one goes in the yeah, that gets thrown into the good stuff. This is, you know, because this is actually in a lot of cases true. I mean, there's a lot of my friends are really high intelligence. We're all pretty fucking weird. I mean, look at me, I'm a wolf. And I consider myself reasonably intelligent. So yeah, that's a great image for it, by the way. The Hindenburg disaster. Holy shit. Yeah, so not yeah, using rocket fuel as dope for the fabric, not a great idea. Yes, the hydrogen burns. That's not why it burned that fiercely. The shit that they painted on that canvas, oh my god. Oh, that shit was explosive. It literally blew up. Yeah, it wasn't the hydrogen. It was the dope they put on the fabric. You got to put dope on fabric. Fabric airplanes had it all the time, but they used the shit they used is bad. Like magnesium. It's like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? Earth. So yeah, Hindenburg airships. They keep trying to bring them back. I've been in aviation my entire life. Every once in a while I see, oh, we're bringing back the dirigibles. It's like, yeah, good luck with that. They're slow, they're ungainly. And there's also the weight problem. If you want to actually carry cargo, they're great at lifting capacity. In order to get to the place where we want to pick up that train car, you have to carry a concrete block of the same weight. And then you drop it off, and then you pick up the train car. It's like, great, that's really fucking useless. Got to have all these mass simulators floating around. It's like, it's never gonna fucking work. Give it up. Use a train for heavy stuff, a boat for slow stuff, and a plane for fast stuff. Earth. See, everything makes sense now. Yeah, tell me about it. Whoa. A shitty liar doesn't make you a generous magician. Okay, let's read. A shitty liar doesn't make you a generous magician. It's kinda. I mean, so it's a little deep. It's like skating on the edge there. So magic, of course, isn't real, sadly, but so yes, it's all deception and misdirection, but just for performance sake and all that, just to make everybody to think that really incredible things are happening. But so if you're a shitty liar, though, you're not going to be any magician at all, because you're going to fucking suck. Everybody's going to see right through you. So yeah, and all right, dude's got nice hair. What's that thing around his neck? Is that like some kind of giant creature like grabbing him and like yanking him backwards? What the hell? I don't know. Let's do another one. I love InspiroBot. Not if there are white lies, it doesn't help anyone. Yeah, it's okay. A thought can never be taken away. Well, I guess it's Tack. Wolfraid. Hello, Tack. Hello, Tack. Hello, Tack. Hi, Tack. Hi, Rogue. Hi, Bryce. Again, as Bryce is multiple. Bryce is hello with you're doing your retro gaming. I see, because this is you, Tack. Hello. I already forgot. Why did I go black? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so hi, Primmy. Hi, Tech. It's good to see you, love. Yes, I do still miss you. Why does my screen start going black every once in a while? Does anybody else see that, or is it just me? But anyway, so thank you for the raid, Tech. I get to read my speech now. So excuse me. So thank you, Rogue. Let's see here. Hello, I'm Primrose. I'm a wolf and a variety streamer, also known as Prime Rib, Primmy, that's Tech who calls me Primmy, and Cushy, former airline pilot, safety officer, now an IT furry, runner, traveler, reader, collector, and lifelong furry. I play games, usually badly, but I can also answer pretty much any question about aviation. I show pictures from my travels, but I haven't done it in a little while. And I talk about the history of things I've seen. I need to do that more, but I don't know if anybody's interested. Nobody really says anything. Talk about my running. We do that a lot. We talk about the running a lot. And I try to inspire first to try to inspire first a little to try something hard but rewarding. We have a motto around here. It may be impossible, but do it anyway. Welcome. We also have something new, Tech, and friends. If you do ! Discord, I have a Discord now after the hard work of Astral. So I do have one now. It's minuscule, but there it is. So Earth. So Tech, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Where I don't get the thing that says what you were playing. I think I need to set that up. Maybe you could help me. Because I always need help because I fucking suck. But what were you doing? What were you playing? What's that? I know it's a retro game. Had a great stream. Oh, do tell. What were you doing, love? Oh, always such a pleasure, Tech. God, it was so much fun being out there. I can help with that later. Excellent. It's a new game. Oh, not a retro game. What was it called? Do tell. Critter Cove. I am totally ignorant of games, so I have never heard of that. Interesting. Was it good? Did you have a good time? Earth Critters. Ooh, Critters. I finished one game. We finished Farewell North. We may be getting somewhat close to the end of Outer Wilds, which means I have to figure out something for next. I have an idea, but I need to practice. It's a little difficult. It's going to take emulation, but Earth, hope you had a good time. Thank you, everyone coming from Tech's stream. Thank you so much, Tech. It's thank you so much, love. Earth. So we are still in the midst of Zach redeemed the Great Redeemed, which is the Inspire bot. I actually need to drop the price on that, I think, because it doesn't get redeemed enough. And it's so fucking funny. And it's just, yeah, 1,000 might be too much. It might be too much. So I think you've been saving up too long. So I think I got to drop the price on that. So I will do that later. I'll throw it on the pile on the list for tomorrow. Earth. So anyway, so we were still on this one. A thought can never be taken away. Well, okay, they're true. They can never take it away. But like Zach said, you say you fucking forgot shit. So why is this? So this guy is an idiot. So he looks all pensive and deep and all that, but you're sitting on the edge with your legs dangling over what looks like a really, really fucking long drop. It's like people die every year at the Grand Canyon from falling off because they're trying to take pictures. They're fucking idiots. Don't be a fucking idiot. Don't get too close to the edge, please. Don't. Earth. It's really good, has a few bugs that need fixed, but its early access should improve as things roll out. Super fun. Siri. Well, this sounds great. I'm really glad you had a good time, and thank you so much for sharing your community, Tech. Just before I started, I did see you were live and thinking, oh, maybe I'll get to raid in Tech, but nope, you finished up before me, so you did the opposite. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, Tech, and everybody. Welcome in. Earth. You raid from one wolf to the other wolf. Slightly, not 8 feet tall golden wolf. Now you from the 8 foot tall golden wolf to the 6'5" black wolf. So Earth, welcome. Let's do another one. Yeah, I really can't count on this. Don't be heroic and whoa. Don't be a heroic inspector. Be a death inspector. I have no idea what the fuck it means, but I love it. This is good InspiroBot right here. This is really good InspiroBot. But what I have to do is I have to bring up, because we had this earlier before the raid. This goes in the greatest hits folder. This is amazing. Surrendering to popular culture gives birth to depression. You won't see this on a fucking self-help poster or a book because it doesn't sell any books, but it's absolutely fucking true. This is so fucking accurate, and the picture works great too. It's don't fucking do that. Don't follow the Joneses. Don't follow the crowd. Do thine own self be true. Be good to yourself and good to others, and fuck all the shit they're trying to sell you. Earth. Yeah, so that's a good one. That was a really good one. There was another one. Shit, this is dangerous. There we go. High intelligence and being a weirdo are two sides of the same coin. You know, I think it might be right. I like this, and the picture of the Hindenburg is especially great. So yeah, that's a great one. So Earth. So that's very dark. I think we made a crime scene cleaner, a death inspector. That actually sounds like a good name for a weird game. Death Inspector. I haven't heard you laugh since I showed you the Lethal Company clip with me randomly singing up. That was a great clip, Tech. That was a spectacular clip, Tech. That was, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I do laugh very loudly. It doesn't happen very often, but I do. I appreciate this silliness in life. So don't be a heroic inspector, be a death inspector. What they're pointing at, I don't know. They're happy about it. I guess somebody's dead. We're not expecting heroics, we're expecting death. That's okay. Let's do another one. I don't know how many we're gonna do. I don't give a shit. It's 1,000 point redeemed. Zach's getting his whoa! Whoa ho 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 fuck! Whoa, hecky, whoa, that picture. Minimize marriage. What? Luigi Firewolf, welcome to the madness. So you yeah, so we're in the middle of one of the big redeems, which is Inspire Me, where we bring up InspiroBot. I don't just do one, I do a few and look for a quote unquote good one, and until I kind of get sick of it. And honestly, I'm having too much fun to stop. So it's so we have a surfer superimposed over a drawing of a megalodon, a prehistoric shark from millions and millions of years ago when shit was big and scary. That is oh, Kioma. Thank you for following, Kioma. It's good to see you here, love. Why is that the one that shows up when I join? I don't know, and I'm a little afraid to ask, but minimize marriage. Well, I don't know what to say to that. I have nothing profound to say to that. That's fucked. Moving on. I don't like mindfulness mode, but mindlessness mode, what do they call it? Whoa! Oh God! Okay, that's okay. We're done. This is. I can't. Oh yeah, this gets saved. This is at 3 greatest hits today alone. This is, oh my God. This is so. Yes, please. I'm a good boy. Yes, penetrate him. Yes, this is absolutely magnificent. This is, yeah, this one. I'm gonna leave it up here for a while. Take your screenshots. This is a good one. This this is what we come to InspiroBot for, is quality content like this. And here we are, a bunch of sussy LGBT furries, and it's like, yes, penetrate him. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. That's find me in the club and you can do exactly that. Anyway, moving on. It's yeah, the picture of the bird. Bird is small. Bird, no, don't penetrate him. Penetrate me. Yeah, Spirobot knows. Wow, yeah, Spirobot has me pegged. Apparently, it gave me something profound about popular culture, which is really spectacular. But this is the content we come to Spirobot for. We're done here. This is. Oh, Tech left already. Well, I understand. Tech had to do after stream care. I fully get it. He's been live and all that. I'll have to send this to him because this is great. 3 greatest hits, a 1 redeem. Zach, you beautiful Durg, I love you. God, I love Inspirobot. I am definitely dropping the cost on the Inspirobot redeem because this needs to happen more often. This is fucking great. I love this thing. I mean, large language models don't write. They just fucking pick the next word based off what it thinks goes, based off of billions of permutations of things that it's read. There's no intelligence to artificial intelligence. It's just a fucking computer. It can't actually write. It can't actually program. Their programs don't work. You ask it to fix it. It gives you the same one. It's fucked. It's designed to produce ad copy. Everyone's fucking going crazy about it. The market's going nuts. I've made a shitload of money. It's just, why? It's just fucking word salad. But this is great. 600, 750. Yeah, I agree with you, Luigi. I was thinking like 5. Because I don't care if it's used a lot because it's so fucking hysterical. So this is penetrate him. Yes, it's like Mortal Kombat for furries. Instead of finish him, well, that happens after. First, you penetrate him, then you finish him. I should say that. I'm gonna get banned. I love this. This is so good. I said it without context. Yeah, this is a great one. I should put a channel in the Discord for Inspirobot Greatest Hits. I should put Astral, are you still here, love? Throw that on the notes if you would. I know I could do it myself, but you know better than me. I need a channel Inspirobot Greatest Hits. Just I will post. I've got like 7 of them. Thank you, love. I will post all of mine. It'll be tomorrow, but so I need a to-do list. I need to drop the price on the Inspirobot Redeem, and I need to populate the Inspirobot Greatest Hit Discord chat. Just make it to mods only if you would, because I don't want it to fill with a whole bunch of random crap. But some of these that from the stream are just, I don't know how to set up scans enough. If I want to, I don't have a pod tracker, but fuck, this is okay, we're done with this one. So let's switch back to here. So there we go. So I can get rid of Inspirobot and be okay. And then I think, so what are we on time? We've got 40 minutes. We're good. So I think we're done with the blather. I think we have enough talk shit. It's been almost 2 solid hours. Holy shit. This has been a great one. I do love the talk. I suck at games. So let's do the talk. So it's fun. God, that was great. That was so funny. That was great. So, okay, let's going to do it anyway. So we'll just go back to the game screen and then we'll pop that up, and the audio is up. But as soon as I go here and I kill the music, oops, it goes away. That's why. Okay, so switch again. That is up. That is good. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I promise. Oh, wait. Turn my controller on. That would help. Okay, we're professional at what we do here. We're really good at this shit. We know what we're doing. So, all right, we're about to launch ourselves in Outer Wilds. I will provide the usual. Switch back really fast. I need a third monitor really bad. I will provide the usual warning I do before we start this game. This game, if you have not finished it before, you need to play it, but you need to go in completely naive. It is not a game. I saw a video about this. It is not a game. It is an invitation to explore this universe, to figure out what the fuck is going on in here. And if you are spoiled, it will ruin you. So you'll almost never hear a streamer say this, but if you wish to play this at any point, I do heavily advise you to. There's a reason people are almost religious about this game. I need you to leave. I'm sorry. But for those of you who are staying, please do not help me. I know I suck. I don't know where I'm going. But let me figure it, because we made a shitload of progress last time. So I'll give you a second to reconsider, and if you want to stay or not, as we resume everything and I get to the ship and I look at the rumor log. Once I get there, I'm going to run down everything I learned last time and everything I know so far, so we're going to spoil the living fuck out of stuff. So please, I implore you, if you have not finished, it's okay. I'll be okay. You can go. Earth. Yeeted in the next supernova is fun. Wow, Sparky. And hello, Sparky. Yeah. Thank you for lurking, my wonderful super mod. Earth. So, let's... That button. Let's do this. Let's finish this shit. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna finish, but so yeah. All right, we're going to the rumor mode, and then we're gonna talk, because we learned a lot last time. We learned a lot. We achieved a lot. We achieved an awful lot. There we go. And this also pauses time. Okay, rumor mode. It's a big rumor mode. So, 281,000 years ago. No, more. More than 281,000 years ago, but at least, so, probably like, I don't know, 300,000 years ago? Maybe less, but, 281,000 and like, I don't know, several generations before, Eskel's clan of Nomai, these wandering nomadic aliens who flew about the universe in vessels, doing, well, no, not exactly what. The clans stayed mobile. They moved from resource to resource. And they put their entire clan on a gigantic spaceship and warped from system to system. Stayed there for a while and then warped again. Eskel's clan received a signal from an object. Okay, I'm going to go for my walk. I'll be back for him. Thank you, Astral. I won't be able to populate it tonight, probably, because I need to go to bed, but thank you for doing that, Astral. Love you. Have a good walk. Perfect. Eskel's clan of Nomai received a signal from the Eye of the Universe, which is not actually a card on. The Eye of the Universe is a quantum object. It is a macro-scale quantum object that controls nearby objects to such a degree that its moon, that it orbits around it, also known as the quantum moon, has become entirely a quantum object. Quantum objects change and move while they are not being observed. Not exactly the behavior of quantum Heisenberg uncertainty, but close enough. The double-slit experiment is legendary because you observe it, it will pick a slit. You look away, it'll pick the other one. The same fucking particle. Quantum shit is weird. Weird. Einstein hated it. He said, God does not play dice with the universe. This is one of the greatest lines ever, but he was wrong. Quantum is the only thing that works. Quantum mechanics, it's fucking breaks my brain. Physics messes with me, and I suck at math, so that's, yeah, I'll never be able to get that high. But anyway, it's, we managed to make it to the quantum moon, and we met the last living Nomai, Solum, who is in a superpositional state where she is both alive and has been dead for hundreds of thousands of years. And she will always be in that state, and she realizes it, but she was there, and she talked to us, and she called me a friend. It was really something. So, lots has been learned. We managed to figure out the quantum shrine, the location, and everything. It was... The eye is the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the system. She wonders what would happen if consciousness were to enter the eye. which is exactly, I think, the point of finishing the game. Because if you enter a quantum object, it collapses to a single waveform, so you would have to choose. And the entire universe would follow in train of it, and this universe is falling apart. So 281,000 years ago, Eskel's clan warped into our system, following the signal of the Eye of the Universe, which, by some means of this signal, they determined that the Eye of the Universe is older than the universe itself, which of course makes no sense whatsoever, but that's what happened. Eskel made a terrible mistake and did not notify any of the other clans, and figured he needed to go immediately because, or they needed to go immediately because they feared losing the signal. So they immediately prepared and warped, and no one knew where they went. And thus, to the rest of Nomai civilization, they were lost forever. And stories circulated. We received some of these signals later at the vessel, millennia after they were all dead, wondering they had become legend of the clan that simply disappeared. And the other Nomai clans are banding together because the universe is falling apart. All the stars are going supernova. All the resources are running out. Everything is falling apart. Eskel's clan arrived here and were immediately attacked by the malignancy called Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble captured their ship, and it wounded it so severely, damaged it so severely that it could no longer warp. Their warp core is gone, will never be usable again. The ship is destroyed and will never be usable again. The control room is useless and will never be used again. It's just a tomb. Dark Bramble is horrible, and there is a seed on Timber Hearth, which is horrific, that needs to go because it will destroy the planet. It will. That's all it does. And those horrible fish and this multi-dimensional space inside, it's horrific. The vessel was attacked by Dark Bramble. They were unable to do anything. They boarded 3 escape ships. These are very large escape ships. The entire clan. One of them was captured by Dark Bramble. Everyone aboard died trying to make it back to the vessel. They never made it out. The other 2 did escape to 2 planets in the system. The twins and Brittle Hollow. And they established settlements. They dug the Sunless City on Ember Twin, and 2 settlements. The first settlement, I forget the name, and the temporary one, and then the Upside Down City, or the Hanging City, excuse me, and Brittle Hollow, because of course Brittle Hollow is around Black Hole. They built a white hole station on the other side of the black hole, because you fall through the black hole, you don't get spaghettified, you just pop out the white hole, which is not actually how it works, but whatever. So they did all this, and they continued in their quest to find the Eye of the Universe. And after multiple abortive attempts to find the Eye of the Universe using trackers on Little Rock, on Brittle Hollow, and I believe there's another one on Giant's Deep, that all failed, they came up with the idea that they're going to just do brute force it. They're going to build an orbital probe cannon, which is the thing we saw explode when we first woke up. That was the orbital probe cannon. Fired with too much energy and broke apart. However, it still fired successfully, and that probe launches forward and traces attempts to find the Eye of the Universe. And it can only work if it's actually launched in the correct direction, which is of course crazy, because at astronomical distances there's quintillions of possible directions. They're infinite. So they had another idea. They were going to make a time loop, because they have warp technology, and they noticed that when you do a conventional warp between planets, you arrive 1/1000th of a second before you left. That is not a mistake. That is actual time travel. And they figured if you pump enough energy into a warp core, you can get longer periods of time regression. So they came up with the idea of building a time loop. And they needed 22 minutes. Why they chose that number, I still do not know. And they figured in order to produce enough power for this, they would need to destroy the star. They built collectors on both Ash Twin and Ember Twin in order to capture the energy, pump it in to the sophisticated warp core inside the Ash Twin planetoid, which is just a sealed, hermetically sealed sphere around this project that also me getting into it probably in the game. They built this, and And then they built a sun station to try and make the sun go supernova. And they failed. I've been to the sun station. It was a failure. 281,000 years ago, they failed. They were unable to do it. And they said, well, now what? The problem is simultaneous to that event, when they tried to trigger the sun going supernova, the interloper arrived in the system, which is a captured comet that in its core contained an incredibly pressurized rocky body that was filled with the malignant substance known as ghost matter. When ghost matter contacts normal matter, it annihilates it. The ghost matter exploded out of, thank you, Bryce. It exploded out of the containment inside the interloper, flooded the entire solar system, and killed everything inside. All of the Nomai of the clan died that day. Their skeletons are everywhere. And then 281,000 years later, their computers were still waiting for the sun to go supernova, for the power to be pumped into the warp core inside of Ash Twin, and for enough power to go off, which would trigger the orbital probe cannon. The orbital probe cannon fires, tries to detect the eye of the universe, and then we warp everything, the entire solar system, back 22 minutes later. So it doesn't matter that we blew up the sun, because we can go back and we can do it again. 281,000 years ago, they failed. So their systems waited patiently for 281,000 years until eventually the sun started to fail by itself. Natural degradation. This is an unbelievably small period of time in astronomical terms, but this is also a very, very small solar system. It's only some 40 kilometers across, which is insane. I mean, that's nothing. That's not enough to generate gravity by itself. These planetesimals, you can walk around them in a matter of a few minutes. They're physics impossible. This is something weird's going on here. I do not know exactly why, but the systems have been waiting patiently for the sun to go supernova, and supernova it did. And then everything worked from that point. It captured the energy, the orbital probe cannon fired. It didn't find the eye of the universe, but the captured energy activated the sophisticated warp core inside of Ash Twin, which sent everything back 22 minutes. And it's been doing that ever since. A total number of recorded firings of the probe cannon is more than 8 million. And I don't know how many times it's fired subsequently. Every time we wake up with a new loop, it fires again. You can see it explode as it breaks up from overstress, but it doesn't matter because it only has to be used once until it's reset. Firing, it fired and fired and fired and fired, and it finally succeeded. I have the coordinates of the eye of the universe. If I can decode the Nomai coordinate system, and it succeeded. So the Nomai, their insane plan to find the eye of the universe, but by literally blowing up the solar system, was foiled by the ghost matter, which came in and killed them all just moments before they could try it, even though they had already failed to destroy the star. The star failed on its own 281,000 years later. In that subsequent time, my species, the Hearthians, arose, where we ascended, where we uplifted by the Nomai. There are hints that we may have been, but it's never been really talked about, so I don't know. And we have been exploring this. The Nomai had another technology besides their incredible warp cores. They had memory statues, where they would link an individual to a statue, and when this individual died, when the loop was triggered, when the star exploded, their memories would be captured, sent backwards with the reset and into that stone, so they were effectively immortal, which is what's happening to me. Everyone else resets and is doing the same thing over and over again. I remember. Because I have a memory statue sitting here on Timberhearth. My memory statue will preserve all of my loops, all dozens of them that I've done, until I manage to succeed and break the loop. And you know how to figure that out. I need to know, there are several things we need to know. There is a Hearthian satellite located in the outer solar system. I'm going to visit it first. I found it long ago. No idea what the fuck it was for. Probably no idea now, but we're going to go have another look. I need to find the fucking eye of the universe. and I need to get inside Ash Twin. I have no idea how to do any of those things. But we are down to the nitty-gritty here. I looked at the hint page that I looked at before to get me around a few naughty problems, and for this, it is silent. They say, we cannot tell you anything. And honestly, I respect that. So you're going to watch me bang my head against this wall for however long it takes. And if it takes multiple streams, then so be it. If it takes the end of the year, so be it. I will interleave more games with this as well. But I am going to finish this beast. And I'm going to get to whatever revelation made Cody, the dog who kicked me out of his stream, so I could experience this game, and then asked me to play it so he could watch, and told me he did that because he thought it would be good for me. I want to get to that experience. He may not be here, but he watches my VODs sometimes, so love, thank you. I'm going to get there. I don't care how long it takes. All right, let's do this. So there's really nothing here. The Ash Twin project is the giant warp core, obviously. Has immensely thick protective shell, yes, probably against it too, in order to resist the energy of the supernova long enough for the warp core to actually fire before it is boiled away. Advanced warp core, yes. So that's gone. All of the rest of these are filled in. The vessel is gone. The ruptured core inside of Ghost Mat, inside of the interloper with the dark matter, the orbital probe cannon. Maximum power sitting at greatest chance of finding that universe, which doesn't really make sense, whatever. It's, what is with that satellite? Lunar lookout, that is, the Traveler camp. Oh, excuse me. So, let's go to a Little Rock. Let's pay a visit on Esker really fast, and, Zero G Cave is in the middle of the planet, so it's Rose Island is, oh, that is, where is that? That mode. That is it on Timberhearth? No, it's not. It is, isn't that on Giant's Deep? Yeah, it's on Gabbros Island. Yeah, it's on, yeah, we should go, Ocean Depths. Ah, I did succeed here. I passed through the electric barrier and reached the coral forest of the planet's core in order, and with the signal, which we talked about, the records of the 8 million fire reads and the eventual discovery of, the universe by the orbital probe cannon. Construction yard, where they built the orbital probe cannon. Not as to fire, well, because they needed to have this solar system explode in order to trigger the time loop for that. So, I've been to the orbital probe cannon. Ramble. Feldspars camp. Very, very get to, yes. Places at once because the Dark Ramble is fucked. The Whitehole Station. Arrived at the station slightly before. Yes. What is that, the Whitehole? Oh, so this is the Quantum Moon. Quantum Shrine. Anticipations. Launch Shuttle. Messenger, enter the eye. Yes, so that's the big thing. And of course the interloper. Yes, I have done all of this. Now there is two things. There's all those lanterns. We can go there. Apparently it's possible to land there. It's not going to be easy. I've been to the sun station. Designed to make it go supernova. It failed. And then end of its natural life cycle. So this is a very fast natural life cycle, but we can't actually go to the sun. So, all right. We're going to that friggin' satellite. So, which means we need to... So... There it is. See that massive, giant orbit goes up and around this... A stick. Why can't I do it? Ugh. I hate it when it does this sometimes. Why does my controller not let me do left stick key press? So I have to reset the fucking thing. Sometimes multiple times. Okay. Whoa. Hello. Oh, hello. No. Hello. Hi. Controls. Hi. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was actually not fun, so. There. We have now targeted the satellite. Okay. Now, farthest object in the solar system is only 20 kilometers away. This is insane. That's minuscule. We'll visit Little Rock in a second. So we're going on the autopilot. I didn't even know there was an autopilot for a long time. So accelerating towards destination. So I can just sit here and look. Can do. Scope. Yep, there's the satellite. Is that where we're going? Yeah. Fire retro rockets. We are now crossed a lot of distance. Almost a kilometer a second. So that definitely helps. The autopilot knows the delta V of my ship better than I do. But, retro rockets. Bingo. There it is. So, woo! What is the purpose of this thing? Well, we're going to go have a look. So, deep space EVA. Very, very dangerous prospect. But that's okay. I am an experienced space four-eyed alien. Yeah, watch me. Fuck it. Okay. Alright, so this is obviously a Hearthian satellite because it's made out of a fucking wooden barrel. Hearthians are very, very timber-oriented creatures. So it's Outer Wilds Ventures, obviously. There are numbers. And it's changing. It's in orbit. There's an object that it's tracing. It's also moving. Where is it facing? Homeo! Homeo, love. Earth. Hello, Homeo. Thank you so much for joining, love. Thank you. I appreciate that immensely. Earth. I am the good boy. Earth. Thank you for joining me. I'm truly pleased. Earth. Thank you. So here we are playing some Outer Wilds. I am the good boy, Homeo. Thank you, love. Earth. I am sad that I did not get to see you at the club the last couple of nights, but hopefully soon. Oh my, that's a lot of pedants. I am the good boy. This is designed to be spammed, and you sure as hell do it. So, where is it? What is this thing facing towards? What? No, it's down. Star? I appreciate affordable pet redeem. Absolutely. I had a hello, and I realized this is stupid. We're just going to... The hello version for me is you pet me. Because I am a good boy. And, okay, so this is a solar panel. It is a telescope. What is this object for? So, obviously it's emitting DCS radio. Wild Adventures not here. DCS radio, yeah, no shit. It's right there. It's only 4 meters away. It's a telescope, no less. What the fuck is this thing for? It's observing something. It just doesn't tell me what. Oh, why am I moving? Why did I get... Oh, I must have accidentally clunked myself. Well, that's alright. So, these numbers have to be important. What they mean, I have absolutely no idea. Earth. Well, we saw, we didn't learn shit. But that's all right. We're going to do a Little Rock. We're going to say hello, and we're going to, we can visit all of them. Just for people. So, all right. So let's. Whoa, hello. Weird control issues are kind of. Oops, no. Fine. See a Little Rock. Good. Okay. So, God, I love that there's plants. Oxygen removal. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Well, thank you. This is perfect. That's our oxygen system. These are plants on a ship. All right. say goodbye to the satellite. We're gonna go pay a visit to the moon. So, I don't know if we're ever gonna actually face that direction or what, but that's kind of weird. I guess we're flying in that direction. That's Earth. So, but you notice out in the distance, this is a good way to view, there are supernova explosions everywhere. As the Nomai that hundreds of thousands of years after Eskel's clan disappeared, noticed that the universe is falling apart in very quick succession. I think I was asleep last week during club hours. Understood. Well, I hope to see you again soon, because I do enjoy your presence, and Earth, I get to be a good boy. So let's go visit the moon. Earth, and wham! There we go. So, down. That's okay. Ended enough. We're good. All right. So here. Wow, the orbital mechanics of this is wild. I mean, look at that planet. It's minuscule. It's. You can only support like 3. How can that? That can't even hold gravity. It can't hold an atmosphere. It's a. Should see you soon, probably. Yes, Earth. Well, tomorrow. I have every intention of being there tomorrow. So, all right. So, need my flashlight. Let's go to the poles. So, yeah. Earth. Hey, are you gonna be an MFF, love? Earth. I would dearly love to see you there. Earth. All furs going to MFF. Be advised that the Prim will be there. I have every intention of going to every MFF, AC, and FWA until I no longer can, which hopefully will be a few decades. So let's see. So these are towers built by the Hearthians because they're made of wood. What does this one say? Read. Esker's Signal Scope log. Day 40. Someone's picking up Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel better once I hear their music. Well, he's okay. Listen to Nick play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Puffy and Cushion their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo is coming loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek doing okay. That both was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It's probably nothing. It's probably the quantum moon. No, it's backing into day 2. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Oh, that would be the that'd be the Dark Bramble Seed that's going to destroy the planet. Okay, I know this is crazy, but it sounds Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. That's because there is a portal now linking the seed on Timberhearth with the Dark Bramble, where Feldspar is inside. 3 layers deep. Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Can't be them. Yes, it is them because he's inside of Dark Bramble. And it's fine staying there. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Denise. They're all named after rocks. So. They all play musical instruments. That's Feldspar's harmonica. That's on the, yeah. It's really kind of cute how they play instruments. Okay, so the camp is whoa. Well, that's a wait. Oh, hello. Wait, come back here. What's that? What was that? That was was that? Can I refuel from it? Yes, I can. Excellent. So I am running low on oxygen. Not terribly low, but this was hit by ice from the interloper. That's why am I shaking? Oh, don't get too up. All right, this is the viewer or that failed to find the guy in the universe, and will search forever to try to find the guy in the universe. Where the hell is the camp? Kind of need it. Earth. All right, let's just keep looking here. So we can always go back to the ship if we run low on air. But so just kind of spiral our way around the planet here. Planetesimal. Where? Well, there's my ship. That's convenient. There's my ship at the weird angle. So that way when no, that's not my ship. That's the other astronaut's ship. Crashed. That's yeah, he's been marooned here forever, so not really marooned. I think he could have left. The ship doesn't look really in operable order anymore, so let's get inside of my own and refuel on the oxygen here. And then there we go. That's the flashlight. So where the heck is that camp? Eway! Eway, you giant sweet dog love. Earth. Yeah, oh god, so many sweeties. Thank you. Welcome. By the way, for those of you newly joined, thanks to the incredible generosity of Astral's hard work, exclamation point Discord. I have Discord. As insane as that sounds, I actually do. So, hello, Iwe. I am so happy to see you, love. Earth, how are you doing? I am sorry that we could only briefly say hi on yesterday. I took that as a hydrate, which in a weird sort of way it kind of was. But it's alright. I need water anyway. Okay, where the heck is that camp? I mean, this rock isn't that big, for heck's sake. I mean, okay, that's the I know my probe. Okay, I'm just gonna. At least it traces where the heck I've been, so I can find things again. Oh. There. It. Unknown, but it's there we go. Esker. So here we are on an airless moon, and there's some trees and a campfire and a guy in a rocking chair and some nice, lovely little cabin you built here, love. I really appreciate what you've done with the place. Yeah, it's good, and my oxygen refills and all that. It's definitely. Yeah, physics. What's that? I mean, gravity. What's? Oh, is that a TV? No, it's a radio. I mean, whistles. Yeah. Oh, I can refill my jetpack again. That's good. Oh, you guys are all so sweet. This is what I want to do. I want to provide a space for the person. It feels good. That's it. Just be happy, damn it. Well, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So, about time for me to move anyway. So that's good. So, all right, what do you got for me, SLR? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Well, it's been a little while. Saw you on the first loop, I think, but not on the several dozen since. Actually, it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. I'm sorry. Thought the other travelers come by. The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eye on things. Sometimes Chert comes by, say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in Tuss's ground control. Hornfels and Goshen mostly, but they radio up chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. Do you spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about because I've never told them, which is fine. Don't go. Oh, you poor thing. They forget about you. I don't blame them. For once, for one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, which is so true. This is a violent place, let alone in our village. Wow. What was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope. You know, best spot for that is North Pole. Great reception. Also, where the Nomai built their observatory. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Little Rock is pretty small. And really, just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Space-faring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches, and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings, some timber, hard than keeping an eye on things. And sorry, gotta go. But what we're gonna do is take ourselves a little break. We got 2 minutes left, so we're gonna pre-roll that ad. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do this, and then it's going to when I switch windows, it's going to go away. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. Play. I meant play. There we go. And then I need to go here, and then I need to do click it. So everybody take a break. Take 3. We'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. Perfect. Oh. Ah. Oh, all right, it's going. That's good. It's just, oh, and I forgot to mute the microphone. That's we're we have quality quality good yeah. Good yeah earth here. That's fine. So we go there and it goes away again because it does that. I hate that. But, hello, I'm back. It's me again. I hope you can hear me. That's so welcome back. So earth, let me just double check to make sure my levels are good. Yes, the microphone is on. I am the good boy, Homeo. Homeo, thank you. Iwe, thank you. I am so happy that Earth, I am such a good boy. I will pop my halo for you. Earth. I am Earth. I am the good boy. I am the good boy. You make me blush. You make me Earth. You make me a happy wolf. So I am the good boy, and I'm so happy that all these furs that I know come here and want to spend time with silly wolf. So definitely I hope you have a good time. So Earth. Let's continue. So there's not much to with Esker. There's not much going on there. So let's where the fuck is my oh shit, a little too high there. Where the heck is the ship? It's on the other side of the planet. Thank you. Let me refill the oxygen. That's nice. So we gotta get around the world and then we will eventually start getting closer. Okay. There it is. Ooh, easy, easy. Okay, there we go. And wait, missed. There we go. Zoop. Back in. Okay, where the heck is the fuel? There it is. All right, we're good. All right, so if we're going to pay a visit to... All right, so it's starting to get a little angy, a little big. I wonder if I have time to... Why? No. Why? Why do I have to reset my controller every 5 minutes? Why? 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 Why does it do this? Why does it do this? I do not understand. Okay. Now I can target. Thank you. All right. Buckle up. Oop, there you go, Loper. All right. So, and away we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. It's probably going to fly us right through the sun. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, retro rockets. The autopilot is very aggressive. It doesn't bother aligning us. We just go. It's so we are going to Giant's Deep. We are going to go say hi to Gabriel if we have time. There we are. Hi. There's our water. It's not a gas giant, it's a water. Ooh, there we go. Too much viscosity. Get through them clouds and ooh, there's. So, you missiles go. Where are you? Where are you? That island? That's Feldspar. He's in Dark Bramble. Where is... Oh, fine. Hit the water. It doesn't matter. No, it's not that island. That one? What's that? That's... Come on. Nope. Oh. We're running out of time. It's playing the music. It's about to, finally home, huh? Good. I'm glad you're home safe, puppy. I'm glad you're... Sorry you've had such a taxing day. There's Gabbro. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to talk to Gabbro. Not this time, because the planet's... The sunspot is below. But... we'll come back. Say hi to Gabriel. Maybe from past life. Oh. maybe if I'm fast enough. This loop. Meditate. Here, why not? Close your eyes. Alright, so this will actually teach me a menu command. I did learn this from a website. So it's a way to end the loop. Instead of just waiting it out, waiting for the explosion and feeling kind of pointless. It's like, okay, we can just one with the universe, and then the star explodes, and we're good. Gabbro knows exactly what's going on as far as that, but he has more information that I want to talk about, so... Oh, then I can go back and I can talk to Chert. On Turtle Hollow. So, let's go talk to our compatriots again, so... I need to get the spaceship before I can actually target him, so to see if my fucking controller is going to work. We're probably not going to solve anything. That's okay. We had a really, really good time. Alright, it is working. At least briefly. That's good. Alright, so... Get ourselves... Hold on. Recovery time improved. Recovery time in 8 hours. Yay! Well, that's good. And a restful day. Earth. Glad you're home, puppy. Thank you for joining. We've got a little bit left, so... we had a great InspiroBot. We had an idea, and Astro put it into effect, so on the Discord there is now a channel for the greatest hits of the InspiroBot. I will be posting those. Probably not after stream, but... probably tomorrow. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Oh, that's kind of fast. Oh, it's smashing the water. Oof! I will say this ship is built pretty tough, because that would absolutely fucking devastate. Yeah, bro. Ooh, nice. Yes. So, yeah, this is Gabbro's Island. Okay. Good enough. We're out of here. So... Gabbro's Island also gets sucked into the orbit by the twisters, just like everything else, because this planet's fucky. Oh, I see. The islands are floating. It's weird. It really is weird. So, Blue Sky, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kind of unpleasant. Yeah, I get it. I found something. What did you get for me? I reached the inside of Statue Island, so the Nomai created those hits by record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what form, seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. Must be my memory friend. Yes, see, you have a statue, so you know about the loops. You get to, unlike everybody else who gets reset. Oh. Hello again. Found something. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, so that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop for real? Yes. Did you figure out why? Too much power. Kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slater Feldspar would do. It's kind of surprised Nomai built something that actually broke. Well, the Nomai have a bad habit of just sort of going for it. They like to, yeah. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing through this way at the beginning of each time. Well, that's because it gets reset. Found something. Found your poem. Oh, yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, huh? It works out to a good 24 poems. Oh, I need to read that. That's next. Do that next. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up when your back is turned and scares the daylights out of you. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You watched that Doctor Who episode? That was scary as shit. Oh, that's so bad. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not here exploring the solar system. Same as you. I tell you what, I was supposed to really be doing this thing. It's quite peaceful out here. And it's usually quite peaceful. Sometimes the second goes by, listen to my little island paradise coming out of the water. Then less peaceful. Like right now, Like it's just about to happen. Things are about to get a little bit excited in a second here. So Earth is okay. Yeah, so we're underwater, and now we're getting tested, and now we're through the cloud deck, and now we're in orbit. So, and here you are, floating above your hammock, just chillaxing, as we're now launched into space. There's one way to bypass it. Now we're back through the cloud deck. Now we're going to smash into the water and go underwater, and then come back up, because that's the thing. That's weird. Should explore and giant speed. Yeah. Scabro relaxation scale. What's up with this planet? I know, right? I mean, learn more about that, guys. Giant steep is massive. Most of the water is there. Strong current aways below the surface. Anything was seen below it? Yes. Here's to everything we get to work. 4 islands. Kill you. Saw you quick again. Dude, you are... Oh, I got a few ship log updates here. Oh, I didn't lose my ship. That's nice. Let's go back and read that, and then we're going to go read his quantum poem back on Timberhearth, and it may take another loop before we do that, but that's okay. So, on the log, what did we just learn? We learned Ebro's Island. Ebro found a Nomai statue on another island. I started glowing. Ebro saw the memory slash from her eyes, so he got linked to that statue. Gabro and I seem the only ones aware we're in a time loop. Yep. You're not wrong, love. I think that's it, I think. Oh, tracking module. Sorry, I forgot. Not 8 million firings, 9.3 million. All known criteria on the universe. Well, those are the my coordinates. If I knew how to fucking read them, I knew how to go there, so. Yeah, it's because you blew it up. So that's fine. Let's go back. Oh, thank you, Astral. Let's go back to Timberhearth. And let's read a quantum poem. Because where the fuck am I? This ship has a lot of power to just retro rocket itself straight up out of a gravity well. Then again, these gravity wells are very, very small. These planetoids are at most like a kilometer across, which is nothing. Minuscule. None of these bodies will generate appreciable gravity. It's a very weird solar system. That means the sun is only like, what, 5 kilometers across? An object that size can't generate nuclear fusion. It doesn't have the gravity. What the heck? I mean, that's so weird. It's just a very, very weird thing. That's okay. So, oh, we're about to smash. That's fine. So, touchdown. That's fine. We need to quantum fluctuations. Museum shard is one thing. I need the other shard. The Grove shard. That's where we're going. The Quantum Grove. And Wemo. We're out of here. I learned to become rather blasé about my mind. Because we're all going to die in a few bits anyway. So that's the, there's the stupid quantum shard. If I look away, it goes away. It's always dark. The quiet shade. An ancient glade across old bark. Oh, and it moved. Across old bark, it's always dark. The quiet shade in ancient glade. Oh, it's just the same four repeated, just in different orders. In ancient glade across old bark, it's always dark. The quiet shade. Yeah, it's just so there's nothing enormously profound about this because it's just only four. Yeah, that's kind of a wash. That's okay. So what else we got? What else we got? We've been to a little rock. I've been into Brittle Hollow. We're gonna go sad for it. Really? Really? Why? Why does my controller keep doing this? I don't understand it. Oh, still didn't function. Alright, here we go again. I can't actually fly without targeting the object, so it's... Oh, there's the quantum moon. We're gonna have to do it manually. Can't target things because the targeting doesn't work. Why? Alright, third time's a charm. Same loop. Ah, finally. It was so weird. So it is apparently actually possible to land on Hollow's Lantern. Let's see if there's anything blurred there. So this is going to get interesting. The star is also starting to get a little on the Yankee side, so we may be running out of time, but again, let's try. Oh, there's Quantum Moon. This is where the way it'll go away. Alright, so obviously landing in the lava is suboptimal. These volcanoes are the biggest. Now there's that, I made it. Oh, hello Zaki. Hello Shinze. Hello Kaid. Hello. So these volcanoes I think are the best possibilities for actually landing. It is a pleasure to see you. I mean, those of you who know, but there is a Discord now. Exclamation point Discord. Okay. Bingo. That is not an easy landing. This is not a safe place, but... Alright. Oh, don't fall. Alright, so I need my boost to come back before I die. Ow. This thing has a lot of gravity. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything to see in here? We're gonna die. Ow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. This is not a safe planetoid. This is not a good place. Oh, okay, that was almost really bad. Okay. Okay. Hey, stop going the other direction. Okay, so I tried to go that way and instead it went the other way. That's interesting. Alright, so this is it's not an easy place to navigate this river. There we go. Gotta stay on the... There's not really much here. There's... Hi. There. Oh, Cade. Glad you enjoy yourself, love. Furf, furf, furf. Alright. Furf. How are you doing, love? How is everybody doing tonight? It's been a good time. Yeah. Some silly Inspirobot reviews earlier. Found 3 good ones. Whoa, that's violent. Anything in here? By death? Okay. Good down. Good down. Hit! No, not to fall in the lava. Up. Jesus Christ, that's scary. Okay, I gotta refuel. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back to the ship. This could get interesting. Because these jumps take a lot of power, and I'm running out of gas. So I gotta get up and over this thing. Real careful. Okay. There it is. Okay, alright, okay. Now. Okay, we're good. No. There. Okay. Whew. Well, that was exciting. Alright. So it cost us a lot to get here. Let's see if we can learn anything. Down. That's good. Okay. Let's go over this way. Down. That's good. Down. That's good. Down. There's no lava down, but there we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright. So, just got home from work. Excellent. Come back. Thank you for joining me this evening. Pretty late for you, but I get it. Perfect. So, we're just kind of doing... We're at the bitter end here. We're at the nitty-gritty here. Trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And trying to just gather up any hints that I've been missing. And I know there's things to learn on this forsaken fucking hellhole state what it is. Woo! That was spicy. Okay, that's I don't have power. I need power. I need more power. I don't have power. I need more power. Okay, now let's... Woo! That. Okay, I'm surprised it didn't kill me. Okay. Alright. Whew. Alright, climbed out. Now, of course, I'm in orbit, so... Okay. Ow. Alright. This is not an easy thing to navigate on. Down. Stop. No, not lava. No, not orbit. Down. Okay. Alright, north, so I haven't been to the North Pole right now, so let's proceed that direction. Whew. We're also burning fuel at a prodigious rate here. Okay, there. There's not a lot here. There's... Oh. Okay. Is there anything here? There's a lot of caverns. Log. So... burning fuel at a very freaking. Oh, what's that? That's North Pole. Remember that? Okay. Oh, made it. Okay, there are no my ruins in here. There's actual stuff. That's the North Pole of Hollow's Lantern. Remember that for next time. So there's read. Okay. Wait for it. Okay, that's clear. There we go. Oh shit. Ugh. Alright, so there's the projector down. Got words for me to read. Friends in the Timber Hearth Mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent, so you used that as forge. We'll deliver more ores to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must fire up about crafting the Aspirin Project's protective shell, which is made out of ore timber. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have to updated estimates soon how much ore is needed to seal off the Aspirin Project. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Yes, that's why they made the Aspirin Project shell so thick and tough, because they needed to withstand a supernova briefly in order to harvest the energy and then initiate the timeout. Is it me, or is the avatar looks better the last time I saw it? So yes, the avatar has changed. There is more floof. There is, I have had Sourdusk change the settings on the streamer version of this to have the 100% hair, 100% ears, and 100% cheek floof, which is how I run these settings with this avatar base in VR. So this is more me. So yes, I was less floofy, so this is better. Yes, Earth. So thank you for noticing. Earth. It's absolutely. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly. The smallest cracker opening in the projector shell will destroy everything. Yes. Because it had to withstand the supernova for a few milliseconds. Take the projector stone, stick it here in the memory projector. It brings me to, oh, this is the mine inside of Timber. Yes, that's what they're communicating with. They never really understood the purpose of these inside of the scene. But, drop that, we don't need that anymore. Let's read the text. Warning, increased solar activity detected. Warning, increased volcanic. Where the location is not inhospitable, the evacuation recommended. I love it. Oh, thank you, love. Earth. Yes, so I'm definitely the floofy wolf. Also, with the new computer, which you can see the text for down there, this has much more power, and when I set up the capturing for VC Face, it shows a much faster frame rate, so I can move much better. I can shake my head, bang your head. I can be a more active wolf, and it's working much better. So it's all power. It's all about power. So this computer laughs at handling all that stuff. Also, I don't know if I said, but when I got in VR, I turned up all the lights at the club. I turned on all the post-processing. I switched the settings to high. I turned it 8 times anti-aliasing, and I showed every single avatar, and there were 35 in there, and I could see every single one of them, and I was solid as a rock. Thank goodness. That was driving me absolutely up the wall. So, yes, we have succeeded in becoming the better wolf, more powerful. So I think we've learned pretty much everything there is to learn. This is they were using the lantern as a forge for the shell, which is totally inhospitable. There's 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I'm never gonna make it back to the ship. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just reset. Yes. So just chill. And we're just gonna just fighting our way back to the ship. There's things, and I'm down there under the computer assistance. Well, yes, because you helped, love. Thank you. By the way, if you have a website or a link or anything, or just want a link to anything, send me the link and I'll put it in there in the link. I didn't have one because I'm not a streamer to the best of my knowledge, but absolutely. I credit my friends for helping things out. There's a lot of credits in there because there's so many furs. I know you're only adjacent furry now, but whatever. But so many furs have helped me so much. Furry Twitch is amazing. I remember Aiden saying that. Aiden helped me at AC. If it wasn't for him saying what he did at that party, I probably would have. So, yeah, furries are amazing. So, all right. So we went to so there. Oh, we got to go back to Brittle Hollow. We're gonna go see. Is it church? Yeah, I think it's church. So Brittle Hollow is a pain in the ass. It's tough to get into, but that's all right. We're gonna make it work. So, all right, close enough. Let's get that autopilot going. Oops. Turn off autopilot. Up. And off autopilot. Okay, landing gear is damaged, so this has gone swimmingly, and we have managed to crash the ship and damage everything. So I think it's all fixated now. Yes, it is good. Okay, so we need to get a little farther away from the planetary body before we engage autopilot. Yeah, we got a pretty decent closure right here. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. So now, is that the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I don't think he's at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I think he was at the old. Oh, he was at the right. We need the distress beacon. We need the escape pod. Where the fuck is the escape pod? There it is. It's on the other side of the planet. Okay, so this is where things get exciting. There it is. So we go here. This will lead me to Gabbro. I remember this now. And yes, we need to inform him of everything that's happened. Okay. All right. Good enough. Let's park it. There we go. All right. Okay. So we're just kind of trying to figure out if there's something I'm missing, because I know so much. I know a lot about what happened to the system, what happened to the Nomai. I don't know where to continue from here. Getting inside the Ash Twin core is seemingly impossible. But if I don't, what else am I going to do? So, oh, this is dangerous. I don't like this. Why? Build it so rickety. It's starting to fall apart. Okay. Whew. Black hole shoots bullet. Muscle. Thank you. I did not actually notice that, so thank you for telling me. Oh shit! Oh fuck. Okay. Oh fuck. Come on, need power. Fuck. Spells. Hey. Fine. Hello, white hole. Where the fuck is the station? There it is. God damn it. I remember why I hated doing this so much. Alright, so here we're at the White Hole Station. I've been here a lot because you fall through the fucking black hole a lot in this game. At least we've gotten relatively good at flying. So we rotate the airlock because the here, airlock. Alright, so. Down. They need to go down. Oh, there is no gravity, but they have their gravity, Amber Twin projection. So is there a place to read it? Yeah, I think downstairs. Of course, I have to make the station spin, too. Is there a projection reader? Oh, no, I think I just have to take it somewhere. And then there's a reader, maybe? Okay, now the station's spinning. So now we'll come into alignment with, yeah. So we stand on the teleporter pad and wait for us to whoop, and there we are. And here we are back on Brittle Hollow. And I've got my little projections done. If I can find a reader. Now. Ammo. Dangerous stuff, man. Dangerous stuff. Can't get down that way, but there's another way down. It's been a while since this Brittle Hollow. Ah! Right, there is a projector. Oh, is there birds on this? Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Pope, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver in Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from Idle Station. This is where they discovered it in the first place? I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Cleary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. So this is just the first discovery. I know there's a lot of repeats here. Bear with me. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second to suppose when it's been times 3. Measurements can't be accurate. Lab. Yeah, and they decided that they would do it for real. So they really, just constantly mystified. Well, I know why they set the time loop, because they wanted to fire the orbital probe cannon millions of times, so they just were okay to destroy the solar system to do it, but it seems a little dire. Yeah, the quantum moon. I know. I've been to the quantum moons. Okay, so so where is Ryback? Okay, so now I can find a way to get down to Ryback. So, just getting in here. Alright, so, well, you can find ways to get in these huge giant gaping holes left by the comets, left by the from the torch, but yeah, by the lantern, by Hollow's lantern, but you fall through those, you're going through the fucking black hole. There's no, I don't have enough power in my suit. And if you try to fly a spaceship in there, it doesn't work, so where am I going? I have no idea. Let's see. There was a portal underground. It's in these fields of hello asphalt. Oh, no. It's in these water fields. If I just followed it, oh, well, that could be there. Let's see. Welcome back, love. Oh, wait, this is starting to look a little familiar. I think it's under one of these. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. There is a cave that will let us descend into the middle of Brittle Hollow. Maybe. Or failing that, I might just need to get back on the ship and die, which is always a possibility. Power. See, there's a way to get inside, but so if I use signal scope, where are you? You are on the other side of the planet. All right, we're gonna try it. attracted into? What did I just get attracted into? Where am I? Oh, hey! Well, heck, I'm better than I thought. So I just got caught by that ascension field. You go get a chance to go say hi to Ryback. Refill my oxygen, fuel. All's well. Ryback Love, you have no idea. Oh, you launched. Yeah, you don't know how many times I've launched, Love. Holy crap. It's Earth. Well, I guess it means you've been out here a while, huh? This is Brittle Hollow. You probably knew that. A lot of history here. What are you doing here? Here. Hanging City. I've been there, done that. Blown upside down. See the high energy lab. Rise ever since it was hatchling. Only... I'm afraid of space. Tripped over a gravity crystal. Oh man. Plus below, which is, yeah. Stay here and really move on. I learned something. I have learned a lot on Brittle Hollow. So the Nomai probably came here somewhere outside the solar system. They must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. What kind of trouble? Well, yeah, they were attacked by Dark Bramble. Where did they escape from Blanche Shrub? From the vessel inside of Dark Bramble. When I arrived here, I found the vessel. You did? That's incredible. Congratulations. That means they really were from far outside the solar system. Ah, yes, I knew it. But that creates so many new questions. If they didn't come from our solar system, where did they come from? Are they from our galaxy or somewhere even farther? What were their lives like before they came here? And why did they come here? They were chasing the eye of the universe, Love. Hey, I made him must have been astronaut, but I'm really glad he came up here to see the excuse me. Came out here to study my artifacts for myself, and thanks for telling me about the vessel I made. Saw the old settlement. Amazing. Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes me appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth, you know, somewhere that is being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Saw the Hanging City. You visited the Hanging City. Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? Yes. The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement. Why they chose to bring their most advanced settlement so close to you know what? Beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. Saw this on the city on Ember Twin. There's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin. That's incredible. The whole city had no idea existed. It's great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by the awful river of sand. Gosh, Nomai sure were ingenious. Building an entire settlement underground, sunless city. Wow. It means there were two groups of Nomai. One escape pod that escaped. Third never made it. One that lives in Ember Twin and another lives in Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system. Maybe traveled on other planets too. Yes, they had shuttles. Flown them. I found Nomai writing about the quantum pilgrimage. Pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writings, so it's clearly special to them. And special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming of age or something. Like how hatchlings stay hatchlings before their stomachs are starting to bring sapling on. I didn't know that. It's like a sap wine. Can I have some? Sounds kind of cool. It's a little rough, but a good time. Maybe once a Nomai journey to the quantum moon, they were considered adults. Learn something. I went to the comet, and so that's how the Nomai died. Right, the ghost matter. That's really sad, isn't it? That's a long time ago, still. As far as unless we haven't evolved on land yet. I think if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have exposed within the solar system. But, oh, we're in the water. That's why we're safe from the ghost matter. But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have left Timberhearth to come out here or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but you know, it has its moments. So I got the good one for you. I talked to a living Nomai. Ah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited for you, though. Please stop yelling. What? On the quantum moon, you said? This sort of living Nomai on the quantum moon? Why didn't you say so? Oh, I did. Easy, though. Easy. Oh, wow. Wow. This is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of Outer Wilds Adventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual Nomai. Great. So I just You have to go back into space, fly to the quantum moon with zero visibility, find a spooky ruin, and travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Okay, yeah, that's not so bad. That's probably doable. Dude, it's worth it though. Yeah. See you later, Ryback. Starting to run out of ideas on where to look. We can go to Twins, Vintage Giant Steve. I'm not going to go see Feldspar again. Dark Bramble is hell. But there's another one on the Twins. So that sun is getting large and inky. It's already 8th station. So we're just going to do this and reset it again. We've also got 10 minutes before another ad break, so do that, and then it'll just won't be too long for the end stream, but that's fine. So that's fine. So I finally told Ryback about visiting the quantum moon and discovering the secret of the sixth location and talking to what was her name? Solon Shuttle. I've seen both her body and her alive because she's in a quantum position. So, yay, that's the thing. So, Ember Twin. Let's go there. So one more. That was 2. I'm not going to go see Feldspar. I'm not done with Dark Bramble. I'm never going through one of those fantasies again. I so much. Alright, I think I can trust the autopilot now. That I hope. Earth. It's alright, so Ash Twin's in the way. It may smash us into the planet at high velocity. No, it's gonna work. It's clearing the space. It's fine. So the sand cannon hasn't started yet, but that's okay. So bring up the signal scope. Where are you, Earth? So I gotta get a little closer before. So there's. We're still 400 away. 300. Is he? Where is he going? Is he on the outside or on the inside? 100. Okay. Oh, that's Feldspar. Oh, hello. Where are you at, Kurt? Yeah. Come on, let me up. Alright, fine. We're landing. We're going, but. Good enough. We're fueled. We're still at full health because we died. So, where are you at? Ryback. Kurt. There he is. Is that you? Okay, I gotta get over there. So, alright, sure, where you at? Up! Go to this bridge. Yeah, I've been to see a lot of them. Yeah, so turrets out there on this, I don't know, it's a peninsula. Well, it's really just a mesa. It's not surrounded by water, but it looks good. So we don't need that anymore. Alright, so visited your camp. Okay. Hey, there's trees here. Yay. That's good. Yes, you have gas for me. Thank you. I love these guys just chill with their instruments. It's really incredible. Goodness, it's you. Hello, I take it your first launch went well. Yeah, fine. Well, then welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mine is sand now. I have a question. found something. Ooh. I found, he just jamming. Exactly. You're a musician, Pup. You know how it is. Yeah, he's just jamming. Oh, their spacesuits are always different designs. He's got this monocoque design, and sure, Gabbro had that really sophisticated thing with the antenna and all that. It's so fascinating. It's always so sort of thrown together. I found your notes about a Little Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, but was partially made of ice like much colder giants deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the fifth planet of our solar system. You'll notice, of course, there's no such planet now. Its place is Dark Bramble, which, however, grew into space the fifth planet. It is Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the fifth planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet showed completely in its shard of space. Some of those shards collided with celestial bodies of solar systems, such as Little Rock, which I believe is how the biggest crater was formed. Yes. I found no more writing about a hidden planet. The existence of a built planet entirely plausible. If looking at the solar system, which just have to be out there farther than Earth used to be able to travel. Oh, we're at the sixth location. Yeah. Honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. Excuse me. As such, as well within your own possibilities exists. Moon. Everyone loves a good mystery out there. Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that sometimes there, sometimes not? Observe the constantly orbit each of the 5 planets. Sometimes it quite simply disappears when it goes to the eye of the universe. From the sky altogether, maybe there's another place it travels to. Fortunately, if there is, I've seen it, perhaps the star trails. Those won't help. Found no more writing. Sun station. Is that what's orbited around the sun? The sun station? Quite clever, the Nomad devised a way to study this and personally. They didn't want to study it, they wanted to destroy it. It must have been tremendously difficult to construct. The plot I can only imagine it was. I wonder how they were able to travel back and forth in the sun station now. West twins with sliced and fiery death. They used warp. They used warp pads. Excuse me. God, I'm tired. Modern Nomad transmission saying the universe is dying. You what? I don't, what? You mean to say that there are modern Nomai out there in other parts of space? Do they believe the universe, all of it, the whole thing is dying? Currently, right now? If that's true, how could I have missed so many signs? The supernova were there, but I'm studying the stars for, well, doesn't matter if, oh. I'm sorry, I just broke your brain. I'm very sorry, but I flipped over my charts. I hope you don't mind. But surely I was seeing another kind of other than supernova, so perhaps. Oh, I just screwed you. I'm so sorry, dude. Ah! Okay. We are going to take a quick break. We're going to take a quick break, just for a few minutes, just to stretch the leggies. This is our last one. And then, we'll do, is there anybody else to see? I'm not going to Feldspar. I refuse to go into Dark Bramble. No, I refuse. I will not do it. I say no, I will not do it. I fark that I don't want to go back to Dark Bramble. So, so everybody chill. We will be, I'll slap this back up. So just give me 3 and we'll be back. Okay. See you in just a bit, everybody. Love you. All right, we're back. We're back. At least I assume that the ads are over. It's really it's hard to tell sometimes. So you may have noticed that we switched to the outro screen, and we're not going back to the game. So welcome back. Thank you, puppy. Thank you. I don't have another loop in me. I'm exhausted. I get up at 6 every morning. I got up at 7 this morning because I was working from home because I had to get ready for stream, because I had exercise, I had to run. I ran some of the hardest I've run in my entire life, and I do that every single day. Thank you, Bryce, for taking care of me and setting the game. I do that every single day. I've done it for multiple days. I starve myself trying to lose a little more weight. I'm tired. I need rest. I'm dead on my paws, so I'm not going to go EPs. Yes, I might upload those images. That won't take very long, but I'm going to end a little bit early. It's only a half hour left. It's like one more loop, and I can't think. So we just verified things that we knew. We haven't really learned anything, but we're down to the very last. There's things I'm missing. I'm also going to practice on the next game. I need to mess with that. So that maybe next time we'll do something different. But I switched over to Back to the Midnight because I have the sweetest of dreams. Thank you, Shinsei. Thank you, Zaki. I know you're not really a furry anymore, but you're one of my closest friends, and I love you very much. And seeing how you've become really, really, really has warmed my heart, and just it's like we've both grown into who we are together. And this has been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. Earth, Haru, thank you everyone. So I don't have prepared words per se. I haven't really written anything. I talked about my running stuff a little. I do have some smaller ones from earlier. Live like a great diet. Talk about that. Oh, this is a good one. Let's do that. I haven't given that one. I haven't talked about this one. So get some water here. Let me check those audios. Okay, that's down a little. So Kermie has a very nice butt, very big. This is a PSA. Kermie has a very nice butt and a very big heart. Woo. I thank you, Tech. Thank you, Tech. That's thank you. That's Earth. Yeah. Tech, you're such a giant sweetie. I love seeing you. It was so great. I loved infesting you. That's one of my most favorite things, is going to visit furs and hang with them, and then they get on not necessarily like their own stream, but they're on Twitch talking to other streamers, and I use their keyboards, and I say, well, this isn't actually person X, this is Prim. I've done it to 3 or 4 furs because I travel around a lot. I have this capability, so if you're lucky, maybe Prim will come infest you. So yeah, that it was fun because Tech was arguing with himself because you were on your phone, I was on your computer, and we were both using your account. It was really, really silly. It was really kind of cute. So I really enjoyed it. So let's switch over to something there that's a little less. I do love the Midnight so much, but anyway, let me talk just for a little bit. This is a short one I wrote on, I think, Duel's server a little while ago. Infested. Ooh. Well, that's you usually do it to me, but ooh. And it's tomorrow's Friday, love. Looking forward to that. Picking up the pieces is hard work. That's a song I've been listening to quite often recently. Great fucking synthwave song at 1980 called shit, I can't remember, but Pieces of Me. Great fucking song. That's a song I've been listening to quite often recently. When some event bifurcates our lives, shrapnel is scattered everywhere, making us grope around blindly in the dust, trying to locate the shattered remains of what we lost. If only all those shards were still there. Even scattered bits of what we once thought was so assured. Sadly, however, they are not. Like a puzzle rendered impossible by that one missing piece, our lives cannot be reassembled into that shiny picture on the lid. That image we want back so desperately. Instead, we have to form that we have the torn and shredded bits of that old life to be carefully stored in dozens of bins, moved over and over as we get dragged around the currents of life. While ignored more and more, they still weigh us down. Whether out in the garage, in photo albums, hard drives, or only in our memories, these remains haunt us with tiny glimpses of that other life, that one that was so brutally ripped away. Yeah, I'm talking about myself. Eventually, the day will come when they need to be dealt with, these pieces. And when that day finally comes, we will find that so many of them will simply need to be discarded. After years of careful, obsessive storage, they are finally revealed to be nothing but things. Where once they were the only remaining fragments of an entire world, they are now only small, dull bits that no longer shine. And on that day, we are strong enough to give them away or toss them out. On that day, we have finally realized that it was never the pieces. It was the lessons we learned from not only that past life, but the act of picking up the pieces themselves. The lessons that we can be strong. That is what we do in their name, and not some small bauble that has their name printed on it, which matters. Then we can finally look up from the pieces and notice that the full image of life is there, albeit a different one. Holy fuck. Love you all. Wow. Wow, I don't know when I wrote that, but that's good stuff. Fuck. I went through one of the bins full of her stuff today. I am almost out. There's 5 bins that I can't get rid of. They're in the closet now. They're not in the garage. After 5, almost 6 fucking years. What was 40 has now been reduced to 5, and it could probably be consolidated further. I got rid of the huge giant ball of yarn. Stored that forever. It's useless. She did like to knit. I still have the scarf she was working on. I'll never get rid of that. What's important is the memory. What's important is what she taught me. What's important is who she was. What's important is what she did, how she thought, how she cared, how she changed me. And that changed person is the wolf you see before you. She would be really fucking surprised by some of the things that I am, but she would approve. She was always more open than me, at least back then. I'm a little more open now. I think she would also laugh her ass off. She's up there somewhere. She's laughing her butt off. You of all, became that? Did those things spend with all of them? Really? You? I hope she's happy. I hope she's proud of me. Because when we lose somebody important to us, and I have advised multiple furs about grief, I do so today. And it is always brutal. And when they are ready to stop wallowing in the pain and to stop doing that work, because grief is hard physical labor. It's like digging a ditch for 8 hours every day. It exhausts you. It crushes you. When you are ready, that is when you realize that the true purpose of everything that's happened is that their legacy can be assured by you, that you can be their legacy, that they can no longer carry that mantle forward anymore, so you can pick it up and carry it for them. Not the same. You're not the same person. You can't do the same things, but you can do it in their name, and therefore their kindness and their understanding and their love and their affection is not actually gone because it lives on through you. At least that's what I try. God, I miss you so much, Michelle. Okay. All right. Wow. Well, that was Earth. A little modeling, but this is what happens. It's been rough, but it makes us who we are. Thank you, Demi. Thank you, Haru. Thank you, everyone. Once again, it's always a good time. It's been incredible. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's see here. Who is going? Who is on? Who is on? They're on. He's on. They're on. Oh, he's on. He's on. Ooh, he's on. I haven't read. Oh, but it's special spooky month. He's being tortured. He's. Wait, I rated him last time. Disregard. We're not going to raid Lance. Yeah, geez. It's kind of a limited list here. Yeah. Let's hit Asher again. Asher's a good boy. Yeah. Raid message. So I never really set one. I always forget, but WULFY. Yes. Raid has been created. So raid message. So got it. I have it. I don't know. So shit. I don't know. This is a stupid raid message. Where's that other? The other it is. That's a terrible raid message. I don't know. Somebody come up with something better. Have yourself a good night. I got hearts ready. Earth. Okay. It's I don't know. So, Jesus, there's 12 here. My God. Wow. Thank you. You constantly surprise the shit out of me. I just thank you for everything you do, for all of your understanding, for your affection and your kindness, and I can't wait to meet so many of you. And thank you so much. Tech, you're giant, sweetie. I miss you, Earth. So, everybody, please be good to yourselves and be good to each other. That's it. So, all right, here we go. Love you all. Goodbye.